Hi everybody, it's me, I'm here. Welcome back to SCP Containment Breach Keter mode. I'm saying that because this is like stream number 4 of it I think I've ever done. So many of y'all are here, there's so many people. I would normally read names, but there are so many people I don't think I could ever stop reading names if I did that. So I'll just say, welcome in everyone. So glad to be doing this again for y'all. Also, for those of you who don't know, yes, I do use VTuber on streams because I like it. And that's why. So yeah. Omencito jump scare. Indeed. Indeed I am an anime woman secretly. Anyway. 500 people. What? It's 51. It's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna start this game up. Because I don't like to be the type of streamer that just like sits around for like fucking 20 minutes. I understand being able to like chat with your audience for a little bit, but I don't know. I usually like to just get things on the go. Let's go. Gonna make sure game shows up properly. Maybe there we go. And then just in case there's any performance issues, I'm turning off the preview. Perfect. All right. 500 stream viewers. Yeah, I mean, you never know. My uncle was burned and thrown into the game as SCP-106. Oh, damn. Your uncle was at World War I? That's crazy. Where's the heater PNG? Well, I might introduce that this time if we run into problems with that, but I'm not really sure. 500 cigarettes. Play my mod, trust bro. I think I'd rather just stick with this. Prevent the freezing, indeed. Indeedy. Thought you were a sentient cat. I kind of wish I was. Unfortunately, no. I can't be as cool as that one character from Dark Souls 2. Alright, all this should be good. I think I have the HUD turned on. I did that last time I was recording footage. Gamma, how's Gamma? Gamma is here, and that's good. 150% is fine. Lets me see stuff without necessarily making it, you know, super bright, without requiring sunglasses. And I've got a frame limit turned on, which in current patch is a good idea. So there we go, attempt 1. I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm gonna be doing random seeds only, so don't bother suggesting seeds. I'm not gonna use them. Sorry, but that's how it is. Keter mode, let's fucking go. Was it always 1 hour? I had to set it up again. I had to set up subscribers only mode again for this stream. I just chose 1 hour because it's probably gonna be fine. Hello, X Chaos with the hamburger. Actually, I have news of the bot situation. Yeah, that's a shame. Sorry about that. Anyway, interesting. I wonder what the news on the situation is. Discord got shut down. I did, fun fact, recently, I did have a Discord server for a while. I decided to shut it down because I was not enjoying running that. That was honestly painful. And it got incredibly anxiety-inducing as of late, so I just said, fuck it, turned it off. I said Keter. Yeah, some people say Keter. I prefer Keter myself, but yeah. SCP-106 will no-clip out of your PC and bring you into the game. Well, let's hope he doesn't do that too fast. First to 100% SCP Containment Breach, but Keter difficulty is hard. Yeah, I actually still don't have the Steam achievement for beating the game on Keter. Part of the reason why I'm doing this. The other part is my next video is actually going to be about the game's difficulties, and I would like to give a small guide on Keter mode as a part of it. So I kind of need to play the mode more so I understand it more. Some people say it the correct way. Biohazard. If they have one more SCP in this game, which would you want it to be and why? Trying to think of any that were in SCP Unity that I would want to see. Not really sure. Bots was bot as well. Oh, interesting. Okay. Why are you an anime girl? Because I feel like it. That's pretty much the only answer you're going to get out of me in regards to that, by the way. Because I felt like it. It's something I wanted to do. Something I decided to try doing earlier this year. And I liked it, and most of y'all like it. So that's good enough for me. I have been considering stopping it for Omencito videos. Those of you who don't know, I have a second channel where I do Let's Play videos. You can go check that out. I played a little SCP game recently called SCP Studies that was really interesting. And I enjoyed the game a lot, and I think it made a pretty fun video, so you should go check that out if you want. Anyway, I might stop it for that channel, but I think for streams I'll keep it around just because why not? 131 will be helpful. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Charm Forever. Hope you're having a good day, too. I'm having an alright day. Alright, this is a little dangerous, but I'm doing it. I'm just gonna camp here and hope I don't die. Alright, we're good. Okay, seemingly teleported right down there. That is fine. He didn't teleport. He moved. I wonder... I do wonder how many people watched the 173 video and was surprised to see that 173 doesn't just teleport around. He actually, like, moves really fast. Because I remember when I first saw this game, I was under the impression 173 just teleported around. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We go back up now. Thank you. Thank you. Bam. See what this is. Okay, this is a turn. You know the game Hearts of Iron 4? If yes, do you play it? No, I've never heard of it nor played it, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a bug with 1.3.12 currently that I hope they fix, because man, it's terrifying. Holy crap, is this a living stream for Momentcito? Nah, it's a dead stream. 7.3 anime girl, hello. What is this cheater PNG you speak of? Oh, last time I started running into performance issues where my avatar started freezing and everyone was joking, like, just put a PNG of a heater next to it. Thaw it out. You know what? That was a solid idea. You take level 1. You sure do. I should not have blinked as the door was opening. That was a bad idea. Hey, look, level 2. Look, level 2 in SNAV. Screw the testing chamber. Who needs that? Just come up here. No, stop. Thank you. Alright. I really should have backed. Okay, well, see now. Those intersections are just doom. Doom and gloom. Alright, well that was interesting. Attempt 1 did not last very long, but hey, I just gotta get back in the swing of things. It'll happen eventually. Hello, Absolute Lambda, how you doing? Welcome in. Are you playing vanilla or ultimate? Vanilla. Yeah, so you have to approach those like staring straight ahead so that you can catch him in your periphery. I was looking too far to the left, he happened to be to the right. That was problem. Super interesting medical phenomenon. Face stab like a laggy spy in TF2. Alrighty. Man, that was a pretty decent seed to start. I'm kind of sad about that. Also, look at these lovely textures that definitely line up correctly. I love it when, you know, the game designers or the environment designers who spend all their fucking days 3D modeling something clearly just get bored of it and go with the lazy option. Okay, this sucks. Okay. And this. Ensuring that either way ends up in my line of sight. Okay, so testing chamber is back there. Keep that in mind. He is right there. Hello. Nope, open door. Open door. Okay. Keep going this way. Speed run. Perfect. Alright, this isn't the main level 1 keycard room, but I will take it. Take one of you as well. For the night vision goggles, mainly. Nope. Oh, and also drop these. Who needs them? There we go. Then activate this. Sit here and hope he isn't in here already. Uh-oh. Computer issues. Whoops. You don't suck. What you said before was did you die already? Wow, you suck. I mean, that's fair. I have played this game for many hours. There's only one battery this time. What a ripoff. Played this game for many hours, so you'd think I'd be overall better at it. Bro's climbing on the bench. I love how that works. I love Blitz 3D movement, because it's like, clearly, as a part of it, NPCs could just climb onto small inclines, and it's kind of adorable. Alright. 914 is this way. We know exactly where to go. Let's hope 173 does not kill us on the way. They don't seem to be back, indeed. Yeah, last stream, for those of you who missed, the reason why I have subscribers only mode on right now is because last stream, we were getting an influx of, I don't know if they were even users or bots, but there were a bunch of random chatters, like, spamming random unrelated stuff that was typically politically oriented, very often in other languages. Like, they just choose a random language and then talk in that language exclusively. And yeah, they just kept coming. and even as we tried to, like, mute them, another one would just take its place. So eventually I turned on subscribers only, and that kind of fixed it, kind of, a little. Okay, so remember, as long as you're by the window, you are safe. He cannot hurt you. Moved over there. Now he can, because I'm too far away, and bam. Also, that is changed in Ultimate Edition Reborn. He can hurt you if you're too close to the window. Or if you're looking away, so. I'm pretty sure that person in chat is just joking about it. But yeah. I'm lonely in there, let me out. You broke yourself out, you're fine. Go through the vents if you really want. You're back, welcome back. I think the videos have made it help you improve with the game itself. Kind of, yeah, because I've been, like, discovering new ways to play certain things that I think can help be overall more skillful. Okay. Okay. Okay, that sound was definitely terrifying, but it doesn't make sense because, like, the way it works is supposed to be that 173 is, like, teleporting after you. He's not gonna just suddenly pop ahead of you. That would be weird. So fucking aw, you deciphered map gen code. I gave up after reading the first line. Technically, 1.3.12's map generation I still haven't covered. Alright, yeah, we'll put you two on fine. Oh, wait. Throw this in too. Let's hope it counts. Wonder if it's possible to be seed without 914. I've been thinking of trying that too. Pretty sure it is, though. I mean, you can get to heavy containment without a level 3. So if you can do that, you can beat the game without 914. Because that's like the only required thing from 914. Absolute hell seed. It's probably different in this version, but I'm also not trying seeds. I'm gonna be doing random seeds. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for a MasterCard, you piece of crap game. Gonna make it blue? Gonna make what blue? Oh wait, no, I didn't put this in yet at all. No SNAV Ultra? I'm going to do that just as soon as I receive a level 3 keycard. Yeet. Wonder what happened to the color Cetos. The joke probably died out. That's what happened. The Keter first time with like 10 hours learning the SCP overnight skip method for views, doing a basic job to get randomly spotted heavy containment. Oh, we love it when the NTF just appear at the worst possible freaking times. Alrighty. You don't need anything. Yeah, but you do need... Well, like, from heavy containment, you can get a level 3 or a level 4, and then you can come back for 860. It's not like you're stuck in heavy containment forever. Alright, 173 is probably in this next room. We're going to have to... No? No, he's not? Excuse me? I consider myself incredibly lucky on that front. Well, now he is. He's gonna be in this next room, for sure. That's how he is on this difficulty. He was not in this next room. Okay, maybe he's in one of those rooms? Well, oh, he's here. I see that. You see that blurring? There's like a very light blurring. There's also a camera zoom. That means he's on the other side of this door. Hey, buddy. First, you have to be in the Tesla Gate room. It's okay. I trust myself with these. Haha. Okay. Perfect. Let's go get 714. Since he's right there, he's too close, can't possibly teleport into this room. Go get 860. Cool. Shove you in there for extra space. Also shove you in there for extra space. Alright, awesome. Making good progress. I'm assuming this is one of those big, larger C-shape. No, it's not. Okay, it's not C-shape. Alright, anything else from, like, containment I want before I go? Well, obviously, aside from the surveillance room, just thinking if there's, like, optional items I'm gonna need. Character is putting your first container trying to go back to, like, you got 860. Oh, no. Rip. Motion blur equals something's about to happen, indeed. SG Arts made me laugh since I was little for some reason, like real-world companies existing in fictional canon. Once a world record pace and MTF turns off the first Tesla gate, preventing you from getting shell shocked. Oof. The screen is orange. Oh, nice. And just add 714 with the explanation being that someone already took it. Yeah, that's a pretty decent explanation. Wonder what 049 shows up in the Ultra before he's activated. Turns out he's chilling about the surveillance room. Yeah, though sometimes he still doesn't appear on that, and I don't know why. Yeah, I feel like, okay, surveillance room, noticing some generation patterns. Surveillance room always seems to generate in a vertical hallway. Alright, let's go up here. Let's deal with 049. Perhaps 173 as well. Oh, he might be up here, actually. Who the fuck do you think you are? Stop. Stop it now. Alright, we're going in here, turning this off. I'm guessing he is in this room. Oh! I see! Uh-oh! Okay, that is a development. Okay, I didn't think he would go that far in one go. He was actually in the room. I thought he was just, like, outside somewhere. God damn, alright. Oof. The joke did not oh, damn, okay. Hello, Green Minsuto. Yeah, I'm not doing great so far. Can't tell. No, okay, we're playing the no seed this time. Let's hope that no makes for a good time. 2 to 173. I mean, yeah. Bro appears everywhere on this difficulty. I feel like a lot of this difficulty is just 173 RNG. Where, provided you don't get him appearing for you all the fucking time, you have a solid chance. Chemical symbol for iron ore. You see it, then it's included in the font YouTube uses. I see something there, so yeah. Probably included in the font. Also, 173, was that you out here? You want to show yourself? Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Speedrun it. Efficiency. Hell no. Oh yeah, 372's chamber. That is something that I would like to have before getting too far. Because I want to go as long as I can without having SCP-966 in the game. I think that would be very, very good. I'll grab you. Said the run would end. I didn't mean every run. Hey man, I never said I was gonna beat it this time. Peanut Gambling Simulator. Hell yeah. Bridge Inclemency released? Is that a mod? What if there's a clone of this game on Roblox? Alright. What the fuck? Bro! You can't just do that! I've got to grow like 7 gray hairs from this guy. Fucking hell. Alright, camp here. So he teleported into like 372's chamber, rushed towards the door, opened it, then saw me through it. This guy is insane. Alright, yeah, don't need more than one. Actually, I could take more than one just in case. I'll get 1 battery because I think that might be all I really need. Let's pass this door. Oh, locker room. He teleported in there. Okay. So then he shouldn't be down here anymore at all. Thanks for the in-depth videos of Gap in the Bark. I'm glad I found you. Thank you. Oh, this game on Roblox to let you buy the Super Ultra Turbo. Yep. Something like, don't kill me again. 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 Good. All right. That way is... I think the testing chamber with the level 2 typically spawns in the bottom hallway, so I'm just gonna backtrack. Yeah, he spawned in 372's chamber as I moved far enough away from it. That is how small the, like, no-go zone for when he calls teleport closer is. You move just that little distance away and suddenly he's allowed to go there. That is crazy, man. disappointed that you're not a cat. Add cat. You know, I can. I tried it even, and it looks kind of fun. I might do it for the future. I might do it. Let me pause real quick. Were you ever a Chugga Conroy fan back in the day? Yes, I'm kind of still a Chugga Conroy fan now, though I kind of prefer his older videos. But yeah. I would clone this game. Roblox wasn't really I paid to win. It's very dead now, though. I just know that I know of a bunch of people who are currently working on a clone of this game in Roblox, so I just thought it was funny. Just catching up on chat. The SCP locked down in the corner. Popular. Okay. How much for you to put on the cat ears? That would require a pretty long process. That would be kind of annoying to do, so probably not in the middle of stream, but definitely between streams I can do. Bam. Don't spawn in the elevator while I'm in the room with you, please. That would be very mean. A fun fact, this room only appears once per map, so you can use this room as a landmark. At least I assume that's still the case in modern version. I just know that was a thing from back in the old day. Okay, so that's 914. Testing room is not on the bottom horizontal hallway, so it got moved somewhere else, probably because of overlap. Now we're gonna have to go find it. Putting on the cat ears requires an act of Congress. Indeed. SCP, I agree. Omencito made out Vit VTuber. I'm good. I know I probably could do it. I'm good. There we go. That's just gonna go up to heavy. Gotta start checking this way now. Unfortunately, the more time it takes to get that far, the more time we have for 106 to appear, and I don't know of that many Tesla gates. I have not seen that many as we've gone through this. Okay. I do this to myself long ago, couldn't crack how aggressive 173 was. Made out if it was at you, omelet-cito. Still love that. Fucking omelet-cito. This is heavy containment, right? Should be. Yep, always is. The upper horizontal hallway always has heavy containment right above it. Bro really wanted to push that button. Indeed. Let me check all room 2s that I can. Okay, this is surveillance room, so this is not gonna help. Cool. Did 173 spawn while I was gone? Oh, we sure did! Yeah. If you ever have to backtrack, always expect 173, because of the way teleport closer works. What room am I in right now? Oh, storage area 6. You know what? Fuck it. It gives me a little reprieve from 173. I'll take it. Anything to get me away from that guy. Alright, I'm on the other opposite side. Can't remember where the 939 here spawns. Oh, he spawns right there. Oh, that's perfect. And I just go... Bam. Careful with your allergies around almond-cito. I like the ambient sounds real. It feels like there's so much going on. Yeah. This sound design of this game is really one of its best elements, because, like, without that, I'll be honest, this would be a pretty lame horror game. Hey, thank you for the $2 Canadian. How you doing? Gun game? How does SCP-1048-A spawn? That is a room event that is assigned to every room 2 on the map. And I do mean every room of that type. All of the basic hallways of, like, containment will always have that room event assigned. And that will spawn, or at least they'll always attempt it. There is another room event that can't take its place with a small chance. But if that doesn't take that place, it will always have little 1048-A in it. But yeah, you can place 1048-A in many other hallway rooms on custom maps, but on random maps, it's always the basic two-way hallways that have him. Here's your question. Is on the workshop page for the Steam version. Interesting. All right. Probably not going to play too many mods for this game, though. I like it vanilla. I don't know. I'm a huge stickler for vanilla games in general. Also, wait. No. Okay, so then the severed hand must be down here where the goggles are. Game sound design with the lighting design of Alien Isolation would be amazing, but Alien Isolation also has super good sound design as is, so... Research a total domain. Laser spawned. There we go. Got my hand. Got my handy little hand. I don't understand how people play this game legitimately, maybe putting on camera fog and no target and God mode. You get used to it, like with all horror games. Alright, let's hope 173 doesn't spawn inside the elevator. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Because you can call him down to you. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Now he spawns. Going this way. I don't know what to do. I don't know what this part of the facility looks like. Here's the light testing chamber. That's great. Keep him behind me. Keep him behind me. Nope. Getting behind a door as soon as I can. Just gonna walk away calmly. He's getting close. He's getting close. Find Tesla gate, please. Find Tesla gate, please. Find Tesla gate, please. Oh, good. Have to go through this. No 173, no 173, no 173. Okay. Well, that was a train wreck. Where am I anymore? Is this where I think it is? Yes, this is here. Okay. I am going to backtrack. Unfortunately, he's gonna be back in the next, like, 3 minutes, so... The goo guy here to take you to Gloop World. Yep. Yeah, he usually appears down there just because his spawn timer is running the whole time. I didn't mean to summon Larry, leave me alone. I agree, do leave me alone. 173 should not be in here, but he can be in the next room. Yeah, oh, hi, okay. You almost look like you're stuck in the wall. Are you okay, buddy? So I know that because it's Keter mode, 106 is gonna be back in literally like 2 minutes. So I have to get a move on. Okay. Here we go, here we go. 173's in here now. Bam. Bam. Nope, 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 nope. Getting out of there. There we go. Now we go back this way, and now if I remember correct, 914 is on the bottom. 914 is down in the bottom left corner of the facility. How about no? I think he just opened the door right outside the chamber. That's fine. Hey, thank you for $10, Site42. Are you winning so far? Maybe. Possibly. Not sure. But I think so. Stop targeting this poor vulnerable man. Oh, no. Okay. I shouldn't go this way. This is... Fuck. Well... Honestly, no. I'll take it. If 106 is gonna spawn down here, I'd rather him be down here than up where 173 is, personally. The frantic clicking. Yep, basically. Alright. Normally, I would hate running away from 106 down here, but compared to running up there, I think I'm good. Okay, his first name's Omen, last name's Sito. Yeah, something like that. You know what? Why don't I just wait for 106 to spawn? And then run him around this area? This will easily get him off me. Popping in to say, keep having fun, SCP fam. Well, thank you for popping in. Popping in. There we go. Sito. The name Sito. Omen Sito. Hello? Hello? Can you play SCP Containment Breach? No, but I can play Minecraft. A Minecraft recreation of it, which back in the day was like the only way I could experience the game. And it's like modern versions anyway. Is it the smoke that makes 106 stop chasing you? No, it's just you evade him for like 40 seconds. And then you stay out of line of sight the entire time. 106, please reappear. I am going to camp down here until he reappears. And then I'm going to take him on a little circle throughout this place. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to have so much fun together. We're going to do a little dance. It's going to be fantastic. Let's play UER. The big 4939 down. 4939's down here. Yeah. Alright, time to put this on, because I'm going to need it. I mean, worst case scenario, he catches me and I end up in heavy containment, but I don't have any heals, so that would still not be great. Like, the best thing to do with 106 is to take him to a Tesla gate. But consider it... Why are you... Wait. Why did you start pathfinding? There's no waypoints down here. Anyway. But considering... Where are you? Alright. Where did he just go? I have no idea. Anyway, though, that's a good amount of time out of his line of sight. Okay, I gotta juke him here. Right now, he's not losing any time at all because he's in line of sight, so I'm gonna just take him over here. Yeah. We know, it's gas. You hate gas. Oh, fuck, hi! Why are you there? This guy's interesting down here. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing his best. And you know what? That's commendable. Okay, at this point, I think I can continue to run through the place and he'll lose me from this. Indeed. Okay. Sweet. Break his ankles? I wish. We'll now find out if this was a bad decision. It was not. It's just like, with the amount of time I have to spend getting through this place, he is going to spawn again. And I would much, if I'm gonna have to run from him for a while, because I only know of like one Tesla gate in the entire zone. If I'm gonna have to run from him for a while, I'd rather be down here. Literally had a nightmare once where 106 chased and killed you. Oof. I think I had a dream about 096 one time, but otherwise, I haven't had too many nightmares. I thought for a second that was one of those guys running after me. That was terrifying, but I should know better. They use different footstep sounds when they're chasing. Fun fact. 1499 is essential for Keter. It's helpful, but if you can, like, make it far enough to recontain 106, then it's not, you know, that necessary. Cool. Okay. Where now? Bella! Enough! God damn. Stop scaring me! You stupid scarer. Pretty sure that's a bug with 1.3.12. Not sure what causes it, but I think I saw while looking at the code they are going to patch it soon-ish. Omen Cheeto, did I miss anything? No. Hello, Dave the Wolf. How you doing? I am surviving. Barely. Okay, good. Which door? Okay, nothing I have to worry about, apparently. I kind of wish the sound wasn't globally loud, but at the same time, it does make things scarier. Okay. Alright, we gotta get, like, in and out. We gotta do this quick. We do not have a lot of time. With a med kit, I'd be more willing to test my luck with 106, should it come down to that. I'm hoping I don't, though. That would be very nice. Fine. Go. Beating every SCP Containment Breach version, that is my ideas. Stop scaring me. Yeah. Yeah, that is one of my ideas, though. I do actually have, like, all the versions downloaded, genuinely, so I could do that. Alright. Now I'm gonna make a beeline to the 1499 chamber. We're gonna go get that so we can no longer deal with 106. Imagine I fuck up the 914 refinement. That would be hilarious. This is not great, to say the least. I have to backtrack, so I'm definitely going to run right into 173. I'm going to put this on for maximum visibility. Right. I heard that. I heard 173. Hi, you're in there. I see you. Now I'm getting past you. That kind of comforts me. Because I think then that means I can safely go through here. This is the door he opened. Okay. I'm still looking in 106's direction, which is preventing him from teleporting. And I should also be stopping 173. Alright, I'm gonna switch to running straight ahead. Up here is where I need to be. Hell yeah. There we go, we got it. He's done chasing me anyway, but we did get it. We are now safe from 106. Alright. So, let's go get... I'm gonna be backtracking, so we're gonna go right into 173's face. And 049 now. Hello, Rocher. Welcome in. How you doing? That's my favorite beat for today. I'm doing fine-ish. A little. Eating SCP Containment breach, but my friend Abbas poorly recreated it in a week. Yeah. It sounds like a fun idea. Alright, let's get... Is he in here? Oh, he definitely is. Oh, he absolutely is in here. Question is where? I wish I had the blue goggles now. He was 714. I have a feeling he might be. Nope. Okay. Get rid of that, I guess, because we don't need it. Probably don't even need to grab the batteries at all, to be honest. If I just do stuff quick enough. Why? Okay, why is there collision on the doors as they're closing? I want to find out why. Feels like I'm doing perfect. Yeah, in quotes. Yeah, that's about right. I'm doing perfect-ish. Shut up, you bugged ass. Mamacita, how do I stop being terrified of Larry? Exposure therapy? That's typically how it works with horror games. Practice chasing with him. And even then, he will not stop being scary because he's just like that. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. My god. There we go. Cool. 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 Alright. I might do a little emergency save just in case the game crashes. This is something I like to do on Keter from time to time. What am I thinking? Oh, yeah. I like to do this on Keter from time to time because... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yes, in case the game crashes, I don't want to lose this run to a game crash. I want to lose this run to an enemy, you know? Okay. It feels like he's in there. Oh, wait, no, maybe he's not. Okay, he's not. Never mind. Alright, well now we gotta go activate the 049 sequence. So this'll be fun. Hello, no. Please, no. None of that. Oh, is he up in here? Oh, he totally is. Used to be mortified in the 939 area while you were younger, now it's basically nothing. Yeah, I can see that. Not the blue key. I don't know if it's gonna be required on this seat or not, so we'll have to check. We'll have to find out. Bella, I have business in there. Do you have to be in there? If I open that door, I'm probably gonna trigger 049. Well, at least he's in there and not out here, right? I might just go away from the room and then come back and hope he's not in there. I think that's gonna be my plan. He's playing Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah. Why do you do that? I don't understand the sounds in this version. What? I hope that gets fixed. It freaks me out every time. Oh, hi. Well, good thing we have our greatest defense against him. Hiya. There we go. It was always so painful to play. Painfully designed, almost expressive how much it punishes the player. Yeah, there's a lot that can go wrong and kill you really easily. You can die from, like, just looking the wrong way in a room is enough. Hi there. Reach past you and hit the button. Alright, should be good now, long as you... Okay, come up to the door. Here, wait, hang on, I have an idea. You, right there. Yes, I'm right here. Button is on that side. If he's on this side of the wall, he will not be able to press the button. So as long as he just doesn't generate a random number to send him back that direction, we should be good to do this event 173 free. Alright, hopefully 049 doesn't open that door as a part of that. You know what? Why don't you just see me? Yeah, there we go. Yet another victim of the disease. Alright. Sitting on the other side of that door. So first thing I kind of want to do is I'm going to circle up to that one heavy containment that's a dead end. I want to know what chamber that is. Just so I don't spend forever and ever roaming around the facility only to, like, trying to find 106's chamber or something. It looks like it's going to be very small, though, so... Or maybe I could just go into main heavy containment, make progress there, and work out which chamber it is by process of elimination. Which door? Okay, it's probably just the door in the previous room. We're fine, we're fine. The inclemency mod is kind of cool. Alright, cool. Awesome. I might look at it later. Busy, no. So we're gonna have to be encountering 049 every 2 seconds. Yep. He is only slightly more aggressive on aggressive NPCs mode. Not by much. But it you know, it might make a difference. All SCPs referred to as its, we never can't prefer pronouns. That true. That very true. Okay, let's take this corner entrance. Oh wow, the basic corner room. This is one of the rarest rooms in the game. You know, I think that one... I don't know if any of y'all know the one variant of the end room that can appear in Heavy Containment Zone. It's like the special Heavy Containment Zone version of the end room. I believe that is the rarest room in the entire game. Because in order for it to spawn, there needs to be a room 1 free in Heavy Containment. Thing is, there are exactly 5 room 1s that the game really wants to generate in the game. So, 1656... there are exactly 5 room 1s in the Heavy Containment Zone the game really wants to generate. How about no? So if it ends up generating all those correctly, there will be no room 1 free in Heavy Containment. How the fuck did you get there? Okay, wait, what? How the fuck did you get there? Oh, thank you for the 5 pounds or whatever that is. A fish god. Streamer 6 JC killed him with the TNT for Angry Birds and dropped Hollow Knight Geo when he died. I love that. The combination of games you love. You've seen the heavy end room once? Yeah. I think in a randomized map, it is genuinely one of the rarest rooms in the entire game. Because, like... it shows from how fast you saw those numbers. I'm a look early red. The J on them. Oh yeah, the joke SCPs. 049 goes by pestilence. The knowledge is bigly lacking. Finally tuning into one of your streams. Thank you for the videos. No problem. I love making them. Alright, I'm gonna head this way. If you don't mind, 173. Oh, no. We are opening that door. Thank you. Bro, like, actually path found his way over here. Alright, this is cool. Let's go with this. Just stay completely still. 513, okay. Take it. What's this chamber? 008, that's what I thought. Technically, can't I just go in there and do that right now? Hi. Bye. I believe 173 cannot teleport if you're in the dimension, so we'll just do that. Alright. Let's go on. Oh god, no. Sir, you better not... I swear to god. He better be stuck inside the opening room right now. I think he is. 173, always gotta look at him. In this room, looking away from him will get him to break through the window, so don't do that. The bell surrounding 513 looks tasty. Kind of. Your run will be killed by me? Oh, probably. Hello, nine-tailed fox Epsilon, just the entire nine-tailed fox watching this stream, imagine. Fear not, I'm not trying to harm you. Sure you're not, you fucking idiot. Think I'm an idiot, huh? Oh, now he's turning. Wait, no, never mind. No, he's not. I was gonna say, like, I thought he's supposed to turn down both directions, but he only turns down one for some reason. I don't know. See why I don't like Blade Doctor? Yep. I completely understand why nobody likes him. Okay, we've arrived. We've arrived at the choke point. This is the part of the run that can easily go south at any time. I'm gonna say to make super high quality content, and 12-year-old me would hit the receiving this much in depth that SCP knowledge of content 1 decade later street to say thank you. I do have the hand, but I need to go down there for level 4 on the main path. I could theoretically grind for a level 4. I don't feel like doing that, so. That 106 event is very cheesable because you could cartouchely stab behind him. I wonder how you know that. But literally Mr. X. Yeah, am I the only one that's kind of annoyed by Mr. X in Resident Evil 2? Like, more than scared? Hello, Mind of Mike. Why didn't you get a notification? I don't know. Remove 049. Alright, let's go. It's like, not only do we have to deal with 173 in the chamber. Actually, you typically don't have to deal with him out of the chamber, then. There goes nothing. Hi, okay. He's in an obvious place. This is good. We got good RNG here. Does he see me? No, I'm not close enough. I'd like to lure him down here. Yeah, okay. Come a little further. I know that it's possible, though, down here to get so far from him that he legitimately, that he starts, like, teleporting. He starts using teleport closer. I'm gonna go for it. Crap, I don't know where he is right now is the problem. Alright, I think he's in that direction. I can't reach the lever without, like, turning all the way around. Hang on. Hi! Okay, good thing I didn't turn around! Alright, we're going this way. Plan B. I do have another idea. Can I close this door? Is the door not operational? Hi. Is the door not operational in this version? Okay. Him being on this side of the chamber is actually good. I'm gonna blink. Good. Good. I don't think you can actually close the door in this version. I think it's a mod I'm thinking of. Okay, that's that switch flipped. Hi, wow, why did you make it all the way in here? I hate that. I hate that. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you a lot. I just want to let you know that. Blink. I know where he is. He's right there. Okay, then. Do that. Nah, we're gonna leave these on. Blink. None of you do anything. And now we go up the other elevator. Okay. I have survived. Okay, now let's put the goggles on again. Just to make sure we're in the clear. Okay, we survived. Wait, no, we didn't. I don't have the level 4. Fuck, I forgot the level 4. I forgot the level 4. I forgot the fucking level 4. I forgot the ducking level 4. Alright, well, so, yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there a second time. The 049 is down there now. Maybe I should come back for it later. Well, I have nearly 200 viewers. That's insane. Alright. That's what I thought. I knew I closed that door. Can't tell if you're in game. Maybe it's our IRL alarms. Probably in real life. There's no alarms playing in game right now. Well, that's cool. I could also just go grind for it. How many keycards do I have? Oh, I have 3. I could probably go grind for it, to be completely honest. First, though, I kind of like to locate all the chambers. You know what? Yeah, plan B. Let's just go grind for level 4. We have 1499, so we don't need to worry about 106. That's feces, I think. Yes, we've all read the original SCP article. We know. 173 needs to go somewhere, you know? Yeah, okay, sometimes he ends up ahead of me, and I don't know how. Because he's right here. Alright, well, No. Right now, let's go this way. I don't know how he ends up ahead of me. Like, he calls teleport closer in the exact right positions to take him, like, around the facility. I'm not sure. Shut up. We never betray the virtual boy. Who's betraying the virtual boy? Oh, hi! It's the 049 event! This is why I never see it, because I never look up. Gamers don't look up. Well, with the Foundation, just build my boy a toilet. That, you know, fair enough. You gotta give him a toilet in that chamber. Don't think I read 173's article fully. Well, it's like 2 paragraphs, so you could just go read it right now. Time to run from this location yet, because he's gonna spawn on the ground if I get too far. When is gamers don't look down? Gamers typically don't look down either. I love your videos, keep making them. Thank you. It's H. Oh, fucking, this is 205. Okay. Was that far enough away for 173 to teleport in here? Good, okay. Yeah, I'll just go this way. The looker. Gamers are secretly classic Doom guy. Yeah. They've all broken their necks. What's this? Sounds like 173's in there. No thanks. I'm good. Okay, we're good. Now we just have to make... Hi, how did you get here? Riddle me that... I gotta, like, turn on wireframe mode and see just what the hell he is doing. I think... Okay, you know what part of it might be, actually? You know how the room collisions deactivate when you're 3 or further rooms away? What if he's using that to get out of bounds, calling teleport closer out of bounds, and then he ends up in front of me? That's probably how. Mr. America, by first time, I've spent the past 20 minutes watching your amazing stream while eating some popcorn. Nice, thank you. For the compliment of my videos and my skills. I like to think I'm good at this game, but... I mean, I kind of am. A little bit. Just, you know, you asked me to start doing fucking Apollyon mode in Ultimate Edition Reborn. I don't think I'm up to the task for that. Kind of forgot 106 was a thing, to be honest. I'm joking, you spent a significant amount of the time staring at the floor without noticing. Yeah, I get that. Where? He's in there somewhere. Where? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, fuck. That's 049. He's gonna open doors. That's gonna suck. We gotta stay ahead. We gotta stay ahead. I think 173 was in the wall just then. Because I was getting the blur And I was like hearing him move a little bit. But he wasn't there. I think he was in the wall. Because, you know, perfect game. Alright, let me just shut myself in this chamber real quick. God damn. Doing better than SCP Wyatt. I don't know if I believe that, but sure. Alright, let me... Ooh, idea. You guys, you two will be included. We will set you to fine. Come on, the game is falling apart again. You literally make a video about his pathfinding and logic, though. I mean, just because I understand how an NPC works doesn't make the NPC less dangerous. Like, I know how 049 works, and I know that he will open doors that I'm running away from, and that'll let 173 through. That's the main thing I'm worried about. 049 himself, I mean, he's a danger, but he's easily avoidable. Since you know Ultra Kill, why does Deathstream call you a chud? I don't know. I guess it's just, I guess every copy of it is personalized. I don't know. 173 pathfinding? 173 doesn't have pathfinding, but still, he's like... He can get himself stuck in walls. I don't know exactly why that happens. I can guess as to why, but I don't know exactly why. Picking up my stuff just to make sure it doesn't get deleted. Alright, now we start the grind for level 4s. Let's go. I'm gonna include my own level 3 in this because, you know, I just have the mask I can put on for 106. Worst that's gonna happen is 106 is gonna leave a lot of splots around the room. They fixed the deletion? Is that true? Many SCP fans fully or learned of Ultra Kill today from SCP Wyatt? That is sad. They've been missing out. Oh, I was really excited for a second. Alright, you know what? How many times has your stuff been deleted? Probably like once. I was probably on stream, but I'm gonna go with the hope that they fixed it. I'm gonna drop that stuff. Stop using 914, please. I don't want you to leave. Well, that's too bad, Nine-Tailed Fox. I have to progress the game someday. You know what? While I'm here, let me move really far away so we can see that one secret where they're all surrounding you. Like, the more I have to use it, let's make one of the times you have to use it more interesting. Do you mind if chat calls you Despacito? Not really, but also, I don't know. People call me Excito all the time, so no, I don't really care. Make a save in case they do despawn. That is what I kind of plan to do. I also want to, I also want to take a bathroom break real quick, because I need it. Are you a fan of Pastra? I have seen his videos, yeah. Only a few of them. Haven't watched his latest content, but I was a fan for a while. Expacito. Give me my arm back. You can't steal my limbs just because I'm made of playing cards. That's true, that's true. That'd be very mean if they stole your limbs because you're made of playing cards. Omen Sito if he was a caveman with a foot fetish. Oh man, Sito. Alright. If you get captured by Netia, please tell us your findings with 1499. It's really boring in there, honestly. It's like a Minecraft super flat world. You don't want to go in there. There's nothing to find. It's also not worth it. Boo. Smart, probably richer. 5 MasterCards. Yeah. It's definitely a better idea to keep around MasterCards in case, like, they're worth a lot, but still. They are understandably not that great. Gonna make a little save here real quick. I like to let the menu theme start playing. Before I load up. Hello, Plato. Everyone throw tomatoes at Cyber Frigid. Yes! This instant. Here. That's not the search bar. Watching this way TV since 30 minutes so you couldn't comment. Sag. Okay, I always have this worry that 173 is gonna, like, clip through the wall upon reloading the save. Oh god. Now I've got caused everyone to spam tomatoes. What have I done? Yes? Shelf has opinions on this matter. Alright, now 049 is here. He's gonna be pacing back and forth outside, unfortunately, but that is alright. You just keep doing this repeatedly until we get a level 4. Good thing is, the chances of getting a level 4 are much higher than the chances of getting an Omni. Now you've done it. Hey, just pretend they're for me instead. That's what I'm gonna do. Make at least one jar of tomato sauce with all those tomatoes. I think a lot more than that. But the Keter listed for Ophornitis. Speak of the devil. Yep. Hey, you got level 4! That was not even that long. Okay, all of you go in there. You know what, actually, let me turn you into quarters. I'm going to have to deal with a whole bunch of bullshit when I get out of here. Did not delete. Good, we're good, we're good. Make me take the lemons back. Get mad! That's how Goku felt when everyone was showing your energy with him. Alright, we're gonna take these, we're gonna shove them in, and then... Gonna make... new save... Actually, hold on. Just in case. Gonna make new save. And then I am going to go to the bathroom after it reloads. So... Demand to see Life's manager! Get SCP-005. Yeah, okay, I'll just install the mod real quick. I smell pennies. Alright. Nope, no issues. Alright. I will be right back.
I sense the disease in you. I know you're in here.
I was here the whole time. Hello, guys. I'm back. Just thought I'd troll you a little bit. I came back, I unpaused silently. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Alright, that was too fun. Get trolled. Alright. Now, this is kind of like when I cheated in the Omni last time and tried to pass it off as real and some of you believed it. Anyway, I have to face a whole bunch of bullshit on my way out of here. Not looking forward to it, to say the least. 173 in the immediate next room, but like... Okay, let me go 49 come into here, we'll juke him in here, then we'll deal with 173 in the next room, because yeah. It's obvious when you unpaused, but yeah. Okay. Go through. Oh, what? There's no 173, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go down across the horizontal hallway and then up. I would like to check all the chambers in heavy containment as I go to avoid backtracking. Because backtracking is... Oh yeah, I totally can just make a level 5. You're right, I totally can just make a level 5. And I could just deal with 106. I don't have to recontain him. Why don't I just do that? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore, actually. I think that sounds like a less good idea now. Let's go to 106's chamber. Just get the one from there. And also, on Keter difficulty... Can you? Enough, thank you. On Keter difficulty, a level 5 is not guaranteed, actually. So I'd rather not risk it. It's the same chances as level 3, so it's a pretty solid chance. But it is not guaranteed. That's karma. Alright. I hope I didn't miss 173 blur just then. I hear 049 coming after me. Let's go up here. I still love that. I still love that I did that. Okay, no. We gotta check both corners. Alright, we're good. Gonna go this way. Never mind. What? Okay. I heard movement. Don't see no movement, though. Alright, let's see what chamber this is. That's fine, actually. We can come back later. I'm good. We'll come back later, you know? I can't just lure him out. I could have just lured him out. Should have just lured him out. Still, though. Only guaranteed on safe, yeah. I think it's like a 1 in 3 chance of giving you MasterCard instead. Let's run his chaos. Yeah, that's the nope chamber. 073 is in the room. I couldn't refine it. I could have just gone in and closed the door behind him, but also, meh. Alright, hi, 106. See what happens when you mess with us? Oh, hi. Hey, it's you guys in chat, being mad. Alright, anyway. Anyway. There's that cool event scene. SCP-035, you broke free. I guess you technically did, but, like, you had to climb onto someone's face to do it. It wasn't technically just you. The scientist helped you. Shouldn't you thank the scientist for his hard work in providing you a host body to possess? What the fuck? My whole screen just flickered. It's all good, it's all good. Gate A ending or B, I'm just gonna go with any ending, I don't really care. I could get the SCP captured ending, I could get myself blown up. Doesn't matter to me. Let's go up this way instead. Oh god. Is he in here? Could be here on the stairs. If he is, that's fine actually, because here it's very hard for him to see you. Okay. Shut up. Stop playing your fake sounds. That aren't supposed to be playing. That patch cannot come soon enough. Oh yeah, another thing they're patching is actually something kind of involving Keter mode. Various random calls that are like run per frame, which means that they succeed slightly more often on higher frame rates. That is actually, they're looking to patch that, so that won't be an issue in an update. I don't know when it's coming, but I saw them doing stuff on GitHub, and whenever they do stuff on GitHub, it comes out in the next update, so. They'll catch you off guard while you're doing something. Oh, yeah. Attack the wrong person. Stop! Fucker. Okay, whose chamber is this? That's not a chamber, that's entrance zone, okay. Okay, well, this is fine. Does add a threat, but I'm okay with it. Run per second and upper game tick. Yeah, they're doing something to fix it, I'm not exactly sure. Hello, Ryan, the amazingly amazing. Big thanks for... God damn it, no. Oh my god, no. Okay. Yeah, so I have idea. Open the door, open the door, open the door, you fucking... Sir, you are choking me. In here. No, I need 5. I forgot I need 5. I was gonna try to lock him in here. Okay. This is cool. This is awesome. This is great. Yeah, so I kind of need to be somewhere, fellow. If you could just stare there as I run the fuck away. Okay. Now 173 is right there. That's fine. I need to get around him, though. Do that. Get him out of the door. I don't do that technique more often enough. Oh my god. I swear every time I have to deal with that 096 event, 049 is right fucking behind me. And he ruins everything. He ruins everything. He's an everything ruiner. Clutch. I know, that was incredibly close. But it's okay. In this version, the inventory pauses the game, so I can spend as much time as I need thinking about it. You're not dead, that's why I don't like 049, yup. Especially because on this mode, on hard mode, he does not go idle, ever. Okay. Well, here we are. I guess we're taking the bottom hallway instead. Well, we have, I think we have released 096 officially. Now that he's in the game, he's gonna be showing up, so we gotta be careful. How big was the clutch? Quite big, if I do say so myself. I'm a little biased, but still, I just noticed that things misaligned slightly. You know, one thing 1.3.12's been doing that I don't fully agree with is actually fixing those little errors like that. Like if there's a, you know, misshapen model or something, they tend to fix it. They fixed 106's throne. They added a back to it, which it didn't originally have one. I don't know how I feel about those changes, honestly, because I feel like it's kind of part of the charm of the original game. Like, fix bugs all you want, especially the super problematic ones, but I don't know if that necessarily needed fixing, in my opinion. Ring the bell, I'm good. Alright, gonna go this way. How broke 049's ankles? Good question. Yeah, some games are better with some jank. I do agree with that. I'm glad that they're keeping most of it. Like, they only half-fixed that 1049 bug where he keeps shutting the door. And I guess they're leaving the rest intact because, like, it's just funny. Fix the issue of being easily distracted. Well, honestly, a lot of the little model changes they've been fixing, I never even noticed them until they fixed them. So, it'll destroy the bell. That could be a fun little side quest to do. You know what I kind of want to do? Or, like, maybe not do, but I kind of want to see? Any of you here heard of Elden Ring bingo? Or, like, speedrunning bingo in general? Haha, we finally found his fucking chamber. Let's get him out of here. Where, you know, you play a game, you speedrun, or, sorry, you go against other players and you, like, try to speedrun to objectives and complete them first. And you do so on, like, a big bingo board. 173 is now in here with me. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of want to see that for Containment Breach. I think it could be really fun. There's a lot of different things you can do in this game, and the game's open-ended nature, I think, lends itself to it nicely. Bye-bye, 106. You love ER bingo? Hell yeah! All the knowledge I have of Containment Breach is from you. Makes sense.
Hello?
There we go. This only video covering smaller SCP behavior like 066. Yeah, that's what I kind of plan. Hello, 079. Welcome in. I'm gonna camp back here so 173 doesn't see me. Because I know he's in here with me now. I don't know where he is. Casual femur breaker. Hello? Ah, I'm dying! Did I close the chamber door behind me? Because I should have. I want to say that's good enough. Oh my god. I thought that was 106 behind me just then. Nope, we're good. Okay. I think you can turn it back on from the instant you hear a squelching. I was just uncertain. Uncertain. Alright, well now I have to get out of here. Bet $0. Ah, yep, you win the bet. Congratulations, you win a prize. Okay, I hear 096 behind me. I don't hear 049. That's good. Now I do. I just opened it. Okay, you know what? This is fine, actually.
Yet another victim of the disease.
Run past you. And then, I'm gonna take 049 down to the bottom of the chamber where I can lock him in. We'll get past 173. We'll avoid looking at 096. It will all be fine. Probably. Well played, 173. So will you be able to let out such a blood-curdling scream at a moment's notice? I agree. That would make my videos way more entertaining, probably. Hello. Alright. I'm gonna assume 173 is just nowhere near close enough to kill me anymore. Why are you down here? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Why are you down here, though? What? Oh my god, 173. What the fuck? What the hell, man? Okay, you better not teleport the instant I step like 2 feet away. You jump the railing. I think he might be able to do that if he like rushes fast enough. Okay, is he still down there? He is. Just gotta stay down there. Just gotta stay down there. Evil ass teleport closer function of doom and despair. I know. Still down there, right? Still down there. Fuck yes. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Okay, now I have to deal with 096, but on that note, I'm gonna make another save. Holy shit. I'm reminded of the one Markiplier clip when he was up against Chica in Security Breach. I hate you and your teleporting ass. 049 is probably not gonna spawn on me. Oh, but you know what is gonna happen? The game's gonna crash. Alright, cool. Don't worry, guys. It's probably loadable. I was probably just playing the game too long. I hope it's loadable. Why game crashed? No idea. see a sunset. You see an Elden Ring beach sunset. I'm so glad I caught that moment in the skybox. It's so fucking good. Holding your eyes shut actually do anything against 096? I think so. But, you know, I'd rather be able to kind of see where I'm moving. Elden Ring is so pretty. I know. Try bribing 173 Chan and peanut butter and see if it helps. Eh. Okay, good. We're back. No need to worry, guys. Okay, where to now? We have a level 5. Let's go to entrance. We're gonna go this way. Let's just go along the bottom hallway. It's fine. I think there was only one This might be one of those seats where there's only one valid entrance, and I think it is. Why does this always happen? Thank you very much for your commentary on the situation. With that being said, I'll come back to you in like a couple months. Why does this always happen though? Like, why is there always only just one entrance that's valid? Okay. With that, he should not be able to open the door. Okay, then I think we could just go up here. We'll teleport somewhere you are weak trust. Yep. Never played Elden Ring, you don't like Souls-likes. That is fair. Elden Ring is also kind of crazy sometimes. But, that being said, I kind of love it. Okay, there's two valid entrances, but they're both on the same side, so that doesn't really fix the issues. Oh, interesting. Is 173 in here? Okay, good. Oh, but 73 isn't it? That would suck. He is not. Okay, good. Oh, he's here, though. Hi. I thought I saw a very light blur effect on my screen, and I did. Probably played botch, I don't know how you could do Elden Ring. At least with Breath of the Wild, you can easily, like, break that game in two. You can get your armor up to the point where it's over freaking powered. Is that the electrical center right there? Are we gaming? Fellas, are we gaming? Is that the electrical center just chilling right there? I fucking hope so. I don't have to go through the forest? More than once? At least. Are we gaming? What is gaming? So it's like you got your headphones on backwards because I heard some scraping sound at the right and you immediately looked left. There's probably a reason. I mean, the scraping sound you may have heard may have just been random ambience. But it also might be like space of the room, I don't know. I'm sure I have a reason. Alright, well, let's hope for no deaths on you. You guys. Come on. Say the line, Bart!
Mobile Task Force Unit Epsilon 11.
Yay! Alright.
Has entered the facility.
Oh no!
All remaining survivors are advised to
It's the
stay
fucking
in the
09
evacuation shelter or any other safe area.
It's the fucking 096 locker room.
Facility.
Which, fun fact,
Start escorting personnel out when the escaped SCPs have been
apparently this locker room can now have the event that spawns 173 in it. In this version. It's skippable! It's skippable! Rejoice, everyone! It's skippable! Oh, I do have to backtrack though, and backtracking is dangerous. It's skippable though. The forest is skippable. Alright. The first video you watched was the disease code behind 049. I'll prove it helped. Love the other vids you put up as well. Thank you. Thank you, Chase. I could go through anyway. I don't really want to risk it though. But like, if I go backwards, I'm probably gonna have to contend with both 173 and 049. That's the problem. That's the problem with backtracking on Keter mode. Is that I'm gonna have to contend with both the guys. I should have a bulletproof vest on. A lot of the time, the Nine-Tailed Fox don't even exist. I'm banking on that. First is genuinely the worst thing in this game. Yeah, it kind of is. Why risk it, though? It's so scuffed. That's true, but, like, I do have the frame limit on that supposedly makes it Easier. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Please do not turn off remote door controls, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, 049's coming. Well, you know what I could do? The ideal order to encounter these two guys is 049 first, then 173. Because with 173, you just get, or 049, you juke past him, then you just deal with 173. If you counter 049 or 173 first, you'll be facing the wrong way for 049. 049's not making any progress toward me, though. Maybe he's stuck? It didn't help me that much last time. You know, that's fair. Alright, you know what? Let's go around. Where? Oh, he's in one of the rooms, I think. "173 was in one of the offices. That's good. Bro, chill. Alright, let's go around. We also have 096 really close by. Okay, come on. Come on now. Come on in. Okay, good. He's facing the corner. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Got past.
We would like to advise all surviving personnel once again, do not attempt to reach the exits. You find a safe area or
This is stressful.
evacuation shelters inside the facility.
This is very stressful. Don't be in here. Don't be in here. Don't be in here, you stupid fucking statue. Okay. We are fine. We are safe. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna take a small breather here. Oh my god. How much bullying do you cause to 096 to make him cry like that? I don't know. Everyone bullied him. The entire Foundation bullied him. Why do you have Roblox inside you? That's a good question. Yep, 173 with photo of 096's face. Here's where I'm really glad to not be playing the one... You know, I could get a bulletproof vest if I go into Maynard's office, because technically I can't get the code. Anyway, what was I just saying? I forgot. I completely lost my train of thought. I interrupted my train of thought for another train of thought. Okay, I hope one of these are the gates. Most of them are probably going to be dead ends. Let's just go this way. I should put on the goggles. Server room. That's gonna suck. Okay, let's have some weed before I go in there. 173 got to it first. I didn't think you would be in there. He's already stoned, right? He got the weed. Oh my god, alright, well. I was noticing, hey wait, my vision's a little blurry, isn't it? I just gotta be more careful than that next time. Life lesson learned? I needed some more and I interrupted him, indeed. Alright, well that was probably the best attempt I ever had. That scene's pretty alright. We see it come up again though, I'd probably go with that. Alright. Deciding what to do now, because, like, I could go for another attempt. Or I could try to test something. Like, on stream. I was going so far. Don't do drugs, kids. 173 gets you or something like that. Yeah, 173 will be in your room at night. That's how 173J was born. Probably default dancing. Yeah, probably. Test. Okay. I've been wanting to know, like, how the beast in the forest spawns, so I'm gonna spend the rest of this stream, just testing that. Beast testing. We're gonna do it on Lufterfrequam. We're gonna do it on safe, because, yep. Actually, nah. We'll do it on safe to start. There is, like, for my next video, the beast in the forest and how it spawns is affected a little bit by aggressive NPCs. So I'm gonna have to go over it at some point. I don't really know how the timer works, though, but I can see. That'll be interesting. Testing as a kid, it's like you're an SCP researcher, yep. You smoked 420J once, now you have to blink every time you open your door. Yeah. It's sad. I had to go through the force in any replay sessions. Well, that's lucky. Alright, I'm just gonna let this event play, I always do. Meow. Alright, now. Oh wait, actually, no, hold on. Enable 173, there's something I kind of want to test regarding that. Or, I guess it doesn't really matter, whatever. SCP, 860. Grab you. Teleport, room 860. Oh god, I've just created a shitload of chaos by doing that. That's fine. I'm just gonna wait a minute for the sounds to die down. I suppose I could also do this. There we go. That does the job way better. Cheater. I know. Spawn NTF. They've already spawned. I've already done that. Alright. Now, let me take a look. So, when I enter this, I'm gonna save again, just for safekeeping. Okay, yeah, there's that timer up there, state 3, that keeps counting up. That's the timer that will eventually spawn the beast. Oh, it stops at 500. Wait, what? Wonder why. But yeah, that's the timer that eventually spawns the beast. It has to reach, I think, 300, and then there's a small chance of it spawning every frame. Oh, then it begins. Interesting, in this zone, it stops? I don't know why. So it's not always counting up as you go. Maybe on, like, certain tiles it does. Oh! Or it's like, as you make progress through the forest, it'll hit breakpoints. Because there it stopped at 1,000. Now it stopped at... Either that's on purpose, or I'm just getting lucky. I have no idea. Oh wait, no, I know why that is. It's because whenever the beast goes into that little stock state, it stops counting the timer temporarily. Then, the timer does count faster, I want to say, when you're sprinting. Looks like maybe slightly faster. I can hear the doctor scream in this dimension. Good question. I have no idea. But anyway, once it gets to 3,000, it'll start having a chance of spawning. On aggressive NPCs... Okay, now we're at 3,000. You want to spawn? You want to spawn? But yeah, while it's looking at you, it doesn't count up. That is good to know. Yeah, I see you're up there. Yeah, you're very cool. Okay. Now it's gone. Now it's counting up again. If I stop moving, it doesn't stop counting. Oh, it reset timer. I think it's about to chase me now. I think that's what that means. Or not? Maybe it failed. I'm not sure. See, I have no idea how this works, so I just had a guess from reading it in the code, and now I'm seeing how it is in-game. Why is the fog black? It's because I have this. If you turn on debug HUD, it turns off the fog, or turns off the blue color. I don't know why. Isn't there a woman with silhouette in the forest too? Yes, but it's a rare chance. We're probably not going to see it. If we do, that'd be amazing. Explaining every item SCP, and nah, not quite. I know, though, that now that it's above 3,000, there is a small chance, like, it generates a number from 1 to 10,000, and if that number is less than the current event state value, it'll start chasing. And that's how it works. It does not look like it's climbing any higher while sprinting. Maybe sprinting overrides the caps? I think I need to look at the code for this again, because this is weird. Okay, it's chasing now. So, it reaches a point and then it resets. And I think that's it, like, failing to spawn, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. It does look a lot. Oh, next video? I didn't see that. This is not scouring the source code. What are you doing? Well, you know, the code only tells me so much. Alright. Let's see what happens if I get in here and I just fucking sprint through. You know what, let me even help myself with this. Put you on. Just go. Okay, it still does freeze at certain times, so maybe sprinting doesn't have an effect after all. Huh. I thought it did. I thought I saw the ghost, like, multiplied by a sprint value or something, but no. I mean, it is the beast doing the stocks that stops it. I already passed by note 1, and it's not anywhere near being able to spawn. This way, I think, is the correct way. Yeah, theoretically, I guess you could sprint through this whole thing. Oh, what? Nope. Yeah, this is very interesting, and it seems to, at, like, it keeps stopping at multiples of 500. I think it's like, when it reaches a multiple of 500, we stalk the player. Yeah, it's gotta be. And then eventually, during the counting up phases, we have a chance of chasing. Interestingly, though, there's one weird thing, and then we just reach the end. Okay, maybe sprinting doesn't have an effect there. The more you know. I thought for sure it did. There is one weird thing, though. When aggressive NPCs is turned on, the random number range that was generated that I mentioned earlier, it generates from 1 to 10,500 instead of 1 to 10,000. Which I would think would make the beast spawn less? Which is not the goal of aggressive NPCs mode.
I would like to advise all surviving personnel once again, do not attempt to reach the exits. You find a safe area, go into one of the many...
I think someone asked, are you screwed if the forest monster decides to spawn? I want to say no. I have been able to escape it, but I've only been able to do so in like a weird janky way that's definitely not fully intended. Giant cat all over the forest, and the foundation thinks this place is dangerous. I mean, the giant cat kills you, so yeah. Keter virus deleted everything, damn. The SCP to Voices of the Void pipeline is alive and well, hell yeah. Timer reset if you return. Yes, yes it does. Once you leave the forest, it resets. Alright, now I kind of want to try escaping the beast. Here, let's just hang out. Hello, YouTube comment. 1,000, 1,000, 2, 1,003, 1,004, 4, 1,005, 1,007, 1,012. Momencito is an SCP? Probably. The Beast and 860B next. That depends. I was kind of planning to go through the SCPs in, like, the order you encounter them generally. So I was thinking to do either 966 or 096 next, in terms of enemy behaviors. Tell how long the timer is by counting how many times it stalks you. That is true. And I think, like, almost every time it's been... Though, can't necessarily hear the footstep every time, but that is true. You can use that to kind of keep track of how close it is to attacking. Or shadow jungle in the forest. Where? Would be awesome, though. And I want to say it's also every time the beast enters the stalk phase that has a chance of having Izumi Junko appear. Alright, you can spawn now. Want to spawn? 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 Would you like to spawn? Wouldst thou like to spawn? Oh, reset. Oh, yep, there it is. So now you can see the eyes floating there. It's kind of entered a chase mode. It's on its way over to me. If I just run really far away... Oh, oops, If I just run really far away really quickly, it will not work because I hit a dead end and die. Okay, but there have been times when I run fast enough that it, like, falls through the floor and disappears. I don't think it's consistent, though. Definitely not a very good strategy. Pet the cat, it feels like leaves. I would if the cat didn't kill me so fast. Surprisingly full of adorable things that will kill you. Agreed. No, actually... There's something else I kind of wanted to test. I'm actually going to start a new Keter game, but I am going to cheat. And just, like, teleport myself to the end, and see if you still get the achievement in-game for beating Keter mode. It's possible you don't, but this would inform another test I kind of want to do to see if you build an esoteric difficulty the same way as Keter, if that still gives the achievement or not. I don't think it does, but you never know. Cheater. I know, I'm a cheater. Unreal Games may use Eclipse to steal a code and make your own thing. Oh, yeah. Unreal projects are huge. Yeah, no wonder the games themselves are huge. Let me just do a thing. Haha, no 173. Fuck you. And then let me just spawn item E6. And let me just God mode. And then let me just teleport to, or actually no, disable 106. Let me teleport gate A. Wait, no. Hold on. Okay, well, you know what? This works. I was just gonna go to the gate A entrance and take the elevator down to show something else funny, but I guess we could do this. Cat owner, you should be used to cats trying to kill you. I don't know, my cats are pretty nice. Closest one of my cats has ever come to killing me is when I didn't feed her for long enough. Why the hell is it called T6? It's the 6th level key card, technically. That's probably why. 173, you okay? Nah, he's not. He's banished to the Shadow Realm. I know, guys, that was a great speedrun. And also probably just... I think there's a command to just give you an ending. I could have just done that.
Subject demonstrates extraordinary...
It does, technically, give you the achievement. Okay. Even though you obviously didn't earn it. Alright. I think after I'm done with the testing, I might go back and do an attempt 4, just because, why not? That is the point of this stream. Now, give achieve. So let's build an esoteric difficulty exactly like Keter mode, which is this. This is identical to Keter mode. Let's see if this still gives us the achievement at the end or not. Probably doesn't. I just want to know. Personally, not a fan of how the items and rooms are named in the game files. Yeah, the room names are very confusing. Me trying to build a custom map was kind of odd because of that. I was being captured by the Jorge Force. Wait, what? Why did it give me save on screens? What? No, what? It gave me save on screens mode? I clicked permadeath. Wait a second. Hold on. Does unchecking permadeath for some reason count as checking it?
The last dream you may ever have. Nightmare.
No, what? Wait, but now... Wait, now it's giving me a load game... Oh, wait, no, quick loading is allowed. Huh? I'm really confused. So, wait, this was permadeath then? Because it wasn't giving me a quick load option. You don't get a quick load option on Keter. But it was also not giving me a save and quit because it was technically save on screens as well? What? What? Wart? I know, Wart? This game was designed. I know, yeah. Permadeath really isn't permadeath. Game is working perfectly as intended. Wart. Press this button to not enable... Yeah, okay, so there's no load game option here, though, which is what Keter does. But can I still do this? Oh my god, what? Why is esoteric permadeath not permadeath? How does a bug like that happen? Okay, guys, we might need to go explore the source code here in a second. I don't... Okay, wait, let me try... So I saved, right? Let me try dying to something. 173, where are you? Let me die to something. Please? Stop. Okay, wait. Also, where is... 173 definitely should have appeared by now. This is aggressive NPCs. Hi, sound volume unknown stream. This is a pretty common error. Spawn item. E6. Real quick, just gonna... Okay, good. I wasn't losing frames. Hi. Kill me, please. Do I have a save file lost? Source code field trip. Code reading stream, hell yeah. Okay, yeah, it deletes the save. So, like, it is permadeath. It just lets you save for some reason. What in the world? I have a new fact I need to look into for the video, then. I don't know if we're going to find the answer to this in the source code. Anyway, actual test time. This is probably not going to work, but, like, actual test time. Perfect death, aggressive NPCs, other difficulty factors hard. Basically the same as Keter, minus the fact I can, for some reason, save on the monitors. If we just go in and cheat to the ending, I should not get the achievement. What if you quit after saving? That's... good question. All right, hold on. Let me let this event play. Then I'll do stuff. Sitting, waiting for him to fucking disappear every time is annoying. All right, everyone, shut up. Do this. What if I do that? And then load it back up. Test, I think. Programmed on a carrot. Frees you from a memory access violation, I guess. That is true. Like, more rampant saving is nice. Okay, no, I can still do it. And it is technically permadeath. I don't get the save and quit option, though. Because that's save on screens. So it's like, it's both save on screens and permadeath at the same time. That is hilarious. And then this should not give me the achievement, but I'm here to see it anyway. How is this not patched? My guess is it's a bug that slipped its way in. It's just a masterpiece in all the wrong ways, yeah. My guess is it slipped in the 1.3.12 update, and it just went under the radar because, you know, why would someone play an esoteric difficulty option to set itself up exactly like Keter if you could just play Keter? Or my quality with being through an intercom and echoing all over. I mean, it's just loud as hell. Any second now? I should probably pause to get it. Nah, that's what I thought. Definitely does not let you do that. Okay, shall I take y'all on a source code adventure? Shall this be a thing we do? Let me turn on my preview again so I can see what we're doing. You know too much to let them get you. You're coming with us. Alright. I'm too curious about this. I kind of have to know. Yes, okay. Brilliant. The fun value wasn't set, yeah. Okay. I don't want to make sure I don't... Here. Hide this. No, that's not what I meant. There we go. Alright, this should be good. Hiya! Welcome to display capture. Now we're gonna go over here because I think it's clearer. I'm also larger. Hi. How's it going? Source code, yippee! Okay, so... here's difficulties, right? This sets all the options. This sets this. So we're looking for, I think it's probably handled in menu somewhere, if I had to guess. We're looking for somewhere where when you click the buttons, it sets the difficulty parameters, and we're seeing if there's anything going wrong there. Because it seems like there might be. Mod's dirty. If mod's dirty, then restart. Alright, let's see. New game. This would be where it is. Probably. Difficulties, draw tick. If selected, difficulty customizable. Okay, if that is save anywhere, not... This might take me a little bit to get, so I'll be understand. Please let this be a normal free roll trip with containment breach? No way! Okay, so if we're selected on save anywhere and this is not active, then we turn off permadeath and set it to save anywhere. Otherwise, if either of these are wrong, we set it to save on screens. I wonder if this is a part of it. So what if permadeath is selected though? What do you do then? It'll, like, suppose, so if permadeath is selected, which would then turn this off, but I guess, I don't know. Because, like, one of these two always runs, and so by default, I think I found out part of why. It's because, like, both of these need to be true. This needs to be unchecked, and save anywhere needs to be checked. I'm assuming that's what this is. In order for this to run, if neither of those are true, shut up, then we set the selected difficulty to save on screens. That might be a part of it. The avatar can stare at me as long as you like. Alright, buddy. What's avatar just staring at you? I know, right? I don't have any, like, creepy expressions attached or else I would activate them. You're genuinely fun to watch. Please never go bald. I hope not to. Zoom the avatar in so it's just the face taking up the entire screen. Hi. Hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Fucking hell. Alright, let me undo that. Put myself back in more normal size. Ito's staring at me, it's getting awkward. That's me reading code. Like, now I'm staring at you. I'm staring at you guys right now. Here, I'm just looking at my screen. No way, LARP Mancito in the chat? Oh my god, there is a LARP Mancito. Hello. Red Eyes pierce the fucking invert color filter? That's a good question. Every main channel video should be like that. I don't know about that. So it seems like... Okay, so then where's permadeath actually set then? So this is the entire block. Where do we set permadeath? I'm guessing then it's like... Wait a second. Oh! Okay, so... I see! I understand! Internally, save type and permadeath are two different things. I was under the impression they were the same thing, that just had 3 different modes. What is save on quit? When is that? Okay, so... Wait, okay. Give me 1 second. I'm not sure if anything weird is going to show up as I change tabs, and I'm going to make sure that it doesn't... I'm gonna open up 1.3.11's code, and we're gonna see how they handle difficulties there, because I think it's different. Alright, changing back. So this is 1.3.11. Oh no, it is the same! Okay, no, they did the same thing. Okay, so yes, this is a problem with permadeath and the save type being different. I don't know what save on quit is. When is that ever used? Oh, okay. Save on quit is given to Keter. That makes sense. So then that gives you the option to save and quit, but it doesn't let you do anything else. Okay. That makes sense. But then permadeath is a separate thing. I thought these two were like the same thing. So, and with the way, whoops, that's wrong. With the way the code is set up over here. Customizable. There we go. It's like... It'll grab to see if permadeath is set, and it will properly be set to true, which is why it activated properly in the game. It's just that because these were not both true, it set the save type to save on screens, and so it was allowing me to save on screens even when I shouldn't have. Problem solved! There's something to throw in the video. That is, That is something. Thank you, Containment Breach, for sending me on such a lovely adventure. All right, do we want to do one more Keter run? I probably only have enough room in me for one more. Keter is save on Quay. I wasn't reading chat that whole time. I'd expect this handle to be free. I kind of did. I mean, y'all might think I'm popular. That's just your perspective, though. I'm not that popular of a YouTuber. Are you still running Windows 8.1? Yes. Pick up screenshots or profile pictures. You have the black cat to just suppose Omen's white cat. Yeah, true. And the only other place that image is in a private spot, so yeah. You ain't getting that. For now, anyway. Bug report incoming. You know, I could send that along. I think they have a server, right? And I could just send that along. Anyway, though. How to get Containment Breach 1.3.12.5. This is on Steam. Go get that version. There's a bunch of different ones. It's the one with the longer dash in the name. Why are you gatekeeping me? Because... I don't know. I'm just not exactly thrilled at the idea of handing out personal pictures of my cats. That's all. Well, I could go through for another go. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Old school Windows team. It's actually Windows 10, but... I was saying yes because I thought you were being a little sarcastic. Whoops. It's Windows 10, not 8.1. I think that... Yeah, I don't even know what that would look like. Go stream on Windows 98, true. What if your cats are really cute? When do you want to share the cuteness? That is true, and also I have sometimes posted pictures of my cats at various channels. Well, maybe. When you're very popular of one subscriber, how the hell do you even have a sub? You don't have videos? I got like 20 subscribers before I even made anything. I don't know, man. Some people just like your username, I guess. Actually sound the same on stream as you on video. Good amount of YouTubers don't sound exactly the same as their commentary. Some people have noticed that I sound like less excited when I'm not doing a video. I think I'd agree with that. But yeah, I mean, I certainly sound less formal and scripted on streams. Otherwise, though. Check for permadeath saving screens is out of order. Kind of. It's just the weird way that they programmed it. Makes it so that the game sets the save type to save on screens, despite it turning on permadeath. Because for some reason, they have save type and permadeath as separate things, when I would think with how the game is structured, it would be easier to just make those separate, or make those the same thing. Like, if permadeath is on, bring back the save and quit button, but also delete the player's save file if they die. I'm actually kind of surprised I found the answer that quick, though. Sometimes it takes me a long time to get that far. Alright, come on, do it quick, do it quick, do it quick, do it quick, do it quick! Okay, we're good, we're good. I was worried that 173 would, like, kill me as I blinked. Pre-recorded stream. Thought Windows 10 had the, like, straight-on Windows logo in the bottom left rather than the tilted one you have. No, that's Windows 11. Windows 10 still has the slanted one. Okay, he's just down there. Cool. I shall nab this. Is the content creator voice act? I can't confirm. Oh, God. Okay, good thing you stopped seeing me very quickly, you piece of crap. Alright, where am I going? Corner room, crap. Okay, well, light testing chamber was back this way, so let's just go there. Key's not in here for some reason. Okay. Probably could still break through the glass, though. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. Let's go back to this corner. Yes, because he's still here. We know where he is. Let's take advantage of that. Traverse as safe as possible. 173, you need to calm down sometimes. I know, this guy's sometimes gets a little out of control. Take the wallet I have at trust. Why did you take my wallet? If I went through 970, it's possible I could have had the wallet taken. Also, I want to say the little thing with 970 where, like, when it steals an item, it can't steal the item for the first slot of your inventory. I want to say 1.3.12 removes that. I think it can target the first slot of your inventory now. I don't really know why I'm coming in here. I just wanted to. Anything? Anything? Nah, there's nothing. Bullshit. Why'd I go in there? No idea. Cannot summon his voice when not streaming. Make me play Majora's Mask all the way through on stream again, and I might get there. Oh god, I don't know. None of you probably remember that. None of you were around when I did that stream. But I did a stream once where I just played all the way through Majora's Mask in one sitting. Took 8 hours. And it was exhausting as fuck. And I kind of want to do it again, now that I have a more dedicated stream audience. But also, maybe. Can you be backwards in this game? Gotcha. That sounds so rough. I mean, it's more fun than it isn't, because I know that game really well. Oh. I just only do what's absolutely required. Nothing else. But yeah, playing a game for 8 hours straight. Some people can do it. I am not one of them. You were semi there, yeah. Majora's Mask 40 years old or something? No, it's 26 years old. Came out in 2000. It's kind of crazy to imagine that it's not a 90s game. But it is not a 90s game. Archipelago Containment Breach would go crazy. That would be fun. Hey, I found you some night vision goggles. Here, take them.
Are you okay?
Couple games for long stretches like that. I want to say I can usually go for like 4-hour sessions when I'm playing something with friends. Even then, though, it depends on what game it is. I've been playing lots of horde shooters with friends recently. Those games get exhausting after, like, game 3. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I've had enough intense zombie killing or intense robot killing, whatever the game is. I'm just gonna go rest now. But if it's something like Minecraft, I could play that probably for hours and not get super bored. With friends, specifically. Yeah, Majora's Mask came out around the Steam engine. What did levers in Storage Area 6 do? There is a door you have to open on the way. The levers open that door. If you go from one side, you only have to pull one of them, ever. So I pulled the one on that side, which means I didn't need to pull the one on the other side. Bam. You play horse shooters in your sleep. Yeah, you do. Dream about Left 4 Dead. Alright, fell. No. That kind of tells me where you are. Shut that. Okay, that's sure. We'll go with that. That's fine. Tesla gate here. Let's make note of it. Okay. There's so many, like... Okay, I should be checking these. These could be dead ends. That's not. The one back there could be, though. I should have checked it. It could have been 914's chamber. I'm just gonna bank on the fact that it isn't. Okay, thanks. .372's chamber, alright. Keep it at 173 viewers. 173 viewers? Hell yeah! Never sat here this long watching a stream. Nice. Glad to be entertaining enough. Evil Dead game should have been Horde Shooter instead of an ASIM. Yeah, probably. He was clickbait getting us playing 0.15, but the title says 0.12. What? Not sure what that means. Okay, that's cool. So let's take the... Let's hope that 914 is in the bottom left corner like it was last time. Possible. Don't know how to beat them with that. Some guy doesn't play the game, calling the community like a tournament referee and authoritarian dictator because they ban cheese strats. We'll line up at the start. Still want you to play Carry On stream. I think you'd like it. Perhaps. Snowball. Wait. Nice things can ever imagine happening in a childhood game. Wow. Banned the free win button. I know, right? You banned the ability to just sit and shoot at Manus in the... Bro, chill! Where are you? Oh, you're in here. Okay. Yeah, they gotta fix that. They gotta fix that shit. Okay, now we're going down. We're yelling timber. Surveillance room is here. That's good to know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, hey. Are you still in here? No, he's not. He's teleported. Okay. Perfect. Bam. He'll be back in like 5 minutes. But that is the best outcome for a 106 chase. You want to get him to a Tesla gate, because that stuns him for longer than if he just gives up the chase on his own. You in here? No, you're not. For fuck's sake. What's the audio bug you mention all the time? Yeah, it's something where, like, 173's sound effect being that loud, he's not actually that close. The sound is just bugging and playing at a louder volume than it should be, and panning to weird sides of the screen. I think it's still generally in the direction he's in, but, like, you're not supposed to be hearing it. Oh, this too? I am in your walls, Omen. That's good to know. I can tell you're in the walls because you won't stop making loud-ass dragon sounds in them. Bro, the calmest bro chill I've ever heard. I doubt that, but still. Oh, great. Yeah, get more time away from 106. Dragon sounds, yep. Why does Dr. Sherman have 505 XP? Good question. I'm not sure. Oh, probably the super chat. If that is Site 42, that guy, I should probably check out his videos someday. A dragon. Yeah, pretty much. Could just say dragging, but I refuse. Okay, you're in here. Oh no, you're in the wall somewhere. Okay. Duh, what? That is not in the wall somewhere! Hi! What? You're in here! Okay. The twist! Man, I'm glad I played another run. That was good. No, you don't fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Ooh, here. This is good. I knew he was gonna get close to killing me there, but I think I was just far enough away to not have him kill me. What do you call a carbonated beverage? Up. You guys see his little arms right there? Hi, you have arrived. I see that. Oh my god. Yeah, I call it pop because I'm Minnesotan. We call it pop up here. I don't know why. I don't know where it comes from. I don't think it makes any sense. But I call it that because that's how I grew up. Okay, he went that way. Yes, hi. I'm going this way too. You know what I forgot to do? Well, you know what? Gas mask is more important. I forgot to get SNAV Ultimate. It slipped my mind. I think it's because, like, I did a second, whatchamacallit, refinement, and I was like, ah, yes, the 2 refinements that I always make. Get those things in on fine, get the SNAV in on very fine. I did not make that this time. This kind of sucks. Never mind. Now I know he's not in there. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Gotta go back this way. Probably, the hallway is probably gonna be down here. Yes, here it is, here it is. Got the mask. That's 106, dealt with, basically. Dude, the main enemy of this challenge is 173, I swear to God. Canadians, I think. Interesting. This was your Roxy elevator clip? Yeah. Yeah, if I want to achieve Markiplier, that's an interesting statement. I do have to make a movie, though, if I want to reach Markiplier's heights. And that's why I will never reach Markiplier's heights. I know, not with that attitude, but, like, I'm good. Making a movie does sound like it could be really fun, if it turns out well. But I don't know. It's also just not really... If I do make a movie, I'm gonna want it to be like a video thing. Just like a longer, more elaborate video. As opposed to an actual feature film I put in theaters. And make tons of money off of, because everyone's gonna want to watch my movie, right? Read the disease book, it's very interesting. Alright, I can. It's here, right? Nice. Chicken pox. You're infectious 1 to 2 days before the rash appears. That's interesting. Oh well, I need to get a move on now, because Mr. Dude is here. He's coming out of the book. This is my book! You don't have to sell, you don't have to put on the red light, those days are over, you don't have to sell your body to the night. Rocks, you're probably referencing a song. It's usually what it is whenever someone says unrelated stuff in a bunch of times in a row. It's usually just a song. I think Marcus, I could ever really make a game. I think making a game would be your big thing. Yeah, I do actually have an idea for a game that I might work on eventually, someday. I want to make a game that's like Super Metroid. Whereas it's a Metroidvania that's going back to the small size of Super Metroid. There's only so many power-ups, only so many areas. They're not like giant, extravagant adventures. Because, like, I don't want to make anything huge, you know. That is... way number 1 to kill your game. Make it overscope it way too much. But also, I want to have, like, ranged combat in it, and... I want to give it a premise that I think will help it stand out. I'm gonna spare the details, though. Because Containment Breach needs more of my mind. You aced the Wordle. No, don't spoil the Wordle in chat. I play Wordle too. Don't spoil it. I wanna find it out. Alright, 173, if you teleport up here, your mom's a hoe. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. Weird Al's your very best I think 049 is activated right now, actually. Let's just go in. Do that. Weird Al's has pal proof it gave me the deed's house. He tucks me in. Last night's Amish Paris. This is not unhealthy. Sure. One idea you mentioned did sound really cool. Me when Open mentions making a game, and I also do that. True. And you actually, like, go farther with it than I do. I'm currently working on, like, a Minecraft adventure map. That's the most I'm doing. Restaurant. Go to the chamber, go to maintenance. Understand fog exists for gameplay and ambience reasons, but feel so unreasonable not to see anything 10 meters in front of you. I mean, without it, like... You notice that there's no flashlight in this game or anything. There's no dynamic lighting, and that's because there kind of can't be. The lighting is all baked in. I think Blitz 3D can't really do dynamic lighting. If it can't do it very easily. So they just baked in the lighting, and... for each room. And the only way to make it dark then in that case is to give you camera fog. But there are many things that increase the camera fog. For example, the camera fog's just gone now. I don't know where it went. Alright. I'm good. Just go in here. Alright. Go to heavy containment. Lock that behind so Phone 9 can't follow me. What are you doing, night lights? I'm an idiot. To answer your question, though, I will not be doing a Night Blight speedrun. Oh, that's perfect! I could not have asked for anything else. Oh my god, that was literally perfect. Literally the best next room it could have been. Oh wait, also I have this, I forgot. Whatever, it's fine. I killed him the much cooler way. Nearly forgot he was there, though. Anyway, though, Nightblight speedrun, yeah, that doesn't exist. And also, if you're thinking of Sunday, I'm afraid that's a little too RNG for me to want to consider it. Alright, I'm gonna make a save here to denote our progress. The Wordle is 173. Okay, good to know. We're gonna Game Boy game? Ooh, that's cool. 9 is actually naked. Yeah, his cloak is his skin. Yeah. People think they're the first to tell me that fact. I've heard it too many times. Okay, we are actually getting the level 4 this time. I saw someone ask a question. You know why 966 attacks? Because I generally have no idea. It's something to do with stamina. Has the spawn rate of Tesla gates changed? Now there are at least 4 per map. They changed how rooms are placed in the 3rd step of map generation. That's probably part of it. I don't know how they changed it, though. So unfortunately, I do not know any details. Where is he, bro? Oh my god, I hate this. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Gonna go dive in here. Minute. Okay. Like, if he is in any of these corners, you can just die from guessing wrong where he is. Part of the reason why this mode is so RNG. I gotta blink. Alright, I'm just gonna guess he's nowhere over there. I'm gonna guess, actually, he's just not down here at all. You know, that could be the case. He doesn't have to be down here, necessarily. Okay. Okay, just making sure. Safest passage out is through here. All right, we got lucky. We didn't get 173 down here. Imagine we get him in the elevator right at the end. That'd be amazing. Please happen. Actually, that would be the funniest thing ever. Doesn't seem like it. Let's go! Okay, we might get 173 up here, though. Why don't you drop the sheet of paper? This has maintenance tunnels code on it. I want to skip past them. This game is annoying enough without 966. Okay. Okay, we got level 4. Got through that again. Where to now? Oh, wow, there's... Wait, there's a lot of SCP chambers. Only accessible through light containment. Okay, casual plopped into existence, indeed. Oh, Mencito, what? Do video and sound design and other FNAF games, good and bad? I have nothing more to say about it, though. Scruffy said everything that needs to be said. All I had to say was, hey, this sound of FNAF 1's actually kind of cool. That's why I'm not doing any more FNAF videos, for anyone who's wondering. Help you like you do with Wyatt, or do you not trust us? I definitely do somewhat trust you. Overnight video make you realize why 066 screaming in my ear nullified the ring right at the end of a Keter run. Oh, yeah! RIP! That sounds terrible. Fucking Beethoven makes the ring not work. Are you and Wyatt coworkers? No. We haven't even collabed yet. I'm aware he exists just like he's aware I exist. That's basically it. Gotta say, though, getting that comment from him the first time was amazing. No 173 here. Where is he? He is around. Okay, yeah, this is why I have the paper. 7931. Oh, he's down. He's down in the pit. For some reason. Interesting. Interesting choice to where to spawn yourself, buddy. Who the hell is Wyatt? You may not know, content creator called SCP Wyatt, who is one of the last YouTubers who still plays this game. Oh, hi. Got you. And now I've kind of joined him in being one of the only SCP content creators. Hi, what the why are you standing like that? Why are you looking so threatening? Good thing I turned around to see you, buddy. Yeah, you're so cool. Anyway. Alright, let's see whose chamber this is. 035, okay. Probably should have guessed from the whispering that it was him. That happens when you get, I think, within two rooms from him. This event should only activate once per playthrough. We've already seen it happen, so should be good from it. This is going to be entrance zone, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we might have to look... Oh, God, we're going to have to go back to light containment. Well, we can. We can certainly do that. The stream you did today had him saying no one is truly an SCP fan if they don't watch his and your stream. Ooh, that's cool. I gotta look for that. I tuned into the stream for like 5 seconds because I knew I had this to do in like an hour or so. You don't even know what happened to Neff, no. She just kind of stopped making videos. You know what? Fair enough. You're not feeling up for it anymore. You're not feeling up for it anymore. I will not check out his content. Okay. Do whatever you want, Abbas. I don't control you. Just letting you know. Just letting you know he exists. Alright, there we go. I go this way. Low 1079. It being difficult on purpose. You know, that's fair. If you enjoy that, then go ahead. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to backtrack right into his face. Please let this just be 106's chamber. Can we get the best one first try? Hell yeah! That worked out perfectly. Okay. Nope. Should I be scared? Okay, it's just the bug. It's just the bug. It's just the stupid bug. Hello, Tank. I'm not expecting the avatar. Not many were. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, he's not in here. Good. But he's probably here in the chamber now. Oh, Larry! Come on in! Oh my gosh, soothing, so might be able to do some SCP article reading. You could. There's probably tons of articles out there that the Vulcan hasn't touched. to a VTuber stream. Containment Breach was the only other Containment Breach stream. Perfect. I've seen a few of those. It's always fun watching people play this game for the first time and they just keep running into bullshit and dying all the time. Because this game is not super new player friendly, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Now, where's 173? I hope he's just down there. I hope he just makes it simple for me and it's just down there. Oh, good! He's making things simple for me and it's just down there. Okay. Okay, so we still do need to check the other... Hi there. Hi, buddy. We still do need to... Hi, you moved. We do need to check the other two, like, containment zone checkpoints, though, because one of them is probably 008's chamber, and we're gonna need that. So... Gotta make a big loop around like containment. Third to company layer, make sure he's okay, trust. Makes sense. Logan hasn't read my SCP article, how dare he? Yeah. Hey, I can go through here safely, actually. Let's do that. Let's have a nice calm time down with the lizards. Make 173 teleport to the catwalk. Nope. This game decides to be sensible today. Temperature code and enter of a scientist may be taken in the half hairy room or half whole hairy room? What? That's just an end room with the End Room 106 event. Actually, it's called End Room and it has the End Room 106 room event. Oh, hi. I could have gone for it. I could have gone for it. But hey, 106 is gone now. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge! We're doing an experiment. You think a version of Discord's SCP that destroys YouTube audio whenever it's open and need to study this anomalous property. Interesting, Binary Hedgehog. Might want to take that up with Security Chief Franklin or something. I don't know. Is there a reason for 173 teleporting to the bottom of the gas catwalks in heavy other than haha funny waypoint? My guess is, and this would be incredibly funny if true, he's going so fast that the way Blitz 3D's movement works, he's able to, like, jump over the fence. Yeah, here's, I think the VTuber needs classes too. I've tried it. I don't love it, but I guess that would depend on y'all's opinion. But yeah, for next stream or next even Omitsi 2 recording, I could put on cat ears. That would be fun. Is there a point? No, there isn't. Because all the other NPCs in the game, I'm pretty sure, they just freeze in place when you have it on, so putting it on does not get rid of them. My program was F3 once you did set speed to like 6,000 meters per second. Was it accurate? Your opinion doesn't matter, do what you want. That fair. It's totally not a person who wears glasses, don't be silly. Hey man, sometimes you need to do what you need to do. It's just that, personally, I don't need glasses in real life, so I was kind of trying to reflect that on the avatar as well. This has been a super fun stream. Thank you all so much for joining, for making it as fun as possible. It's like, you know, all the deaths have been funny. I did that little code adventure in the middle. Near misses with 173 trying to kill me were also really good. Okay, that's 079, so the last one's got to be 008. And it's good to get some Keter mode practice in. And I also loved trolling you guys earlier. That was so fun. It's like I knew 106 was gonna spawn soon. And I was like, oh my god, perfect. Perfect idea. Good stream has indeed been lovely. Nice. Okay, I thought that was like 173 for a second, but no, he's just in the office like he's supposed to be. Like the video and subscribe. You still gotta pay for that, troll? Nah, I'm good. It's a content creator trolling their audience. There's nothing wrong with that. He had to be back. Stop hiding couldn't happen, so he had to be the one to unpause the game. But what if there was like a new obscure glitch? You never know. Alright, now we can go to entrance. We're actually having another chance at entrance zone. This is fun. Glad to be here. Bro, shut up. Stay in there. Stop. Stop making that noise. What if that's shut the fuck up. What if that's an intentional feature? What if it's there to throw you off? Or you know what? Just to be safe, I've done a lot. Let's make a save in case it crashes. Blink wants to destroy hazmat suit. Indeed. Time for the NTF to be a massive pain in the butt ghost. One starts with Delta Force hit scans. Try to beat the game with 096 chasing you. I have had a thought of, like, trying to see if I can get to one of the gates while 096 is after me. Alrighty. Wait. Why are the stains not? Oh, does he only start making the stains if he doesn't see you right away? That's interesting. But this is where 106, yeah, this is where 106 spotted me that one time. I don't know. Okay. Entrance zone is this away. I should not have turned around just then. That was dangerous. At least he's not in here. Let me catch up on chat real quick. We moved outside Charlotte first reflect on its action changes to spider jail. Spider jail. Keter run with hazmat on at all times or we riot. I'm good. Love to see you play Containment Breach 2. I played it a couple times off camera with some buddies, and it's fine. It's just kind of Ultimate Edition Reborn, but eh. With multiplayer attached. And, it, you know, it works. It's at least less janky than the original multiplayer mod, but still. Sorry, but you need to go. Don't worry about it. Don't apologize. Thank you for dropping into the stream. We'll see you around. Bam. Close the door. This quiz might be good if you're suffering from... Oh, yes, cauterize the wound on the Tesla gate. Or, like, do whatever that is. I don't know, I might be saying the wrong thing. I think I stole that joke from the Batesy, literally. I remember them saying that in an old video. This is 895's chamber. We don't need to go in there. Let's go up here first. There's a corner room. Usually the electrical center ends up being on the right side of entrance, so this is probably just the 096 lock room, but we'll see. Alright, guys, time for Nine-Tailed Fox again. Oh, ooh.
Mobile Task Force Unit Epsilon 11, designated Nine-Tailed Fox, has entered the facility. All remaining survivors are advised to stay in the evacuation.
But Ghost! I'm sure it's playing, you just can't hear it.
The unit has
Yeah, but Ghost, we got it.
secured the facility.
Mobile Task Force Unit Epsilon 11, bitches. Yeah, the little Batesy face. While having 892,000 subscribers, only 75 views per stream, you have 50... Yeah, I guess I'm the new kid in town. I'm new and shiny. Don't take that out of context. Anyway, SCP. Secure, contain, protect. Oh my god, rejoice, rejoice. It's the electrical center. It's the fucking electrical center. Now, I just have to hope that 860... Oh, 173's far. He's not in here. That 860 isn't in the way of the gates. There we go. Did that. And now I know exactly where to go. New kid in town is already halfway to 100,000. Hey, I could be growing faster. I never tell people to subscribe in my videos because, to be completely honest, I don't really care about my subscriber count. I know that, like, it is the main metric YouTube uses to give you access to things, such as, like, you know, a silver play button, which would be lovely to have. I'd love that. But, like, at the same time, what really matters is viewers. Is like, do my videos actually get watched? That's what I care about the most. Do people watch my videos? Do they comment? I don't care if they hit the subscribe button or not. And so I never ask for it because I'm like, what's the point? You know, I could have thousands of subscribers, but get like, you know, 2 views a video. It's possible. Okay, 173 is apparently right around me.
We would like to advise all surviving
I don't know where.
personnel once again, do not attempt to reach the exits. Either find a safe area or go into one of the many evacuation shelters inside the
Okay,
facility.
not in here. Checking for him. Oh. Okay, sounds like he's back there. We're fine then. To care about your subscriber count. I know, yeah. I'm not going to. You could now since it's a stream. Well, me talking about subscribers and like subscriber counts or whatever should be enough of a reminder, right? I've planted the fact that the subscribe button exists in your head, and now you must listen. Well, you don't have to listen, but still. I haven't done anything but shitpost to my channel in years. That makes sense. Will you play Ultimate Edition Reborn Keter? I don't know, honestly. I'm kind of not a fan of how that version, that mod, decreases the inventory size on the harder difficulties. I think that just makes things more annoying than hard. So... Hello. What are you doing? Okay, well, I'm coming this way. I'll just juke you in here. That's fine. But yeah, I think I will not be doing that for that reason. Man, I got really lucky. I have not had to deal with 966 in both runs that made it this far, and if luck holds out, I will never have to deal with 966. Gonna unsubscribe so that you can resubscribe? I mean, go ahead, I don't care. Alright. I need to think through what I'm doing. I need to go 2 rooms this way. What do you... Okay, that's just 049. 173 is actually quite far for some reason. Let me catch up on chat real quick. So I'll show up for a good hour so Mr. Streamer couldn't cope and escape the horror. I do have a reason to subscribe. I can't talk on stream otherwise. True. I did, like, kind of set that up because of the bot situation, but I didn't have that before, so... If all your videos are AI generator, we wouldn't watch them and therefore you'd be unhappy, so then why do you allow 079 to make stuff for us again? I don't know what that means. I thought commenting your 049 video, I love the way it becomes the main SCP threat in the 3rd act. Feels appropriate how the doctor kills the main guy in the doctor office. Yeah, it makes sense. I just wish he was more interesting. Like, if he could turn any corpses that he sees on the way into zombies. But, like, maybe if he had a way to kill the zombies, that would be better. That's the unfortunate thing with Containment Breach is, like, sometimes the best way to improve something is to, like, rework it entirely. Oh, God. Not in the elevator, not in the elevator. What? What? I'm so confused. Where is he? I don't know. Go in here. I wish Ninetail Fox could catch 173, but they actually have to, like, meet up with him. Right now, 173's tailing my ass all the way through the facility. Alright. It's possible we could encounter 173 in here. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Close that door. Okay, he's far. He's probably not in here then. Still low, just in case.
Report to the nearest mobile task force unit for retrieval
Give me your insight.
Objects.
There's a second spider. Oh no. Hello, Crimson Red Pavilion. Well, distractible attempt to continue 173.
You need my
Once
help.
they have him in the red box, they'll stop ignoring you. Yeah, that's true.
You have disabled the remote board control system.
Didn't know your avatar was a Scrungus. What the hell does that mean?
This makes it significantly harder for me to stay on control.
Let's see, just
of
discovered
this
another
facility.
instance of 372. Support SCP were
It
specified
also means your
SCPs.
way out of here is
969
locked.
if you have to work with, they're only activated halfway through the game. That's true. Even then, though, 966 aren't that interesting either. They just kind of like chase after you. The best thing is that they're invisible, but then if you keep one of these around, you see them.
If you re-enable the board control
It is
system,
sitting on the first spider.
you without the Control to 910 blocks. Has the gate disabled. Until then, I have no business speaking to
They're a creature, an adorable creature. Alright, I don't know what Tesla gate they just deactivated. That makes sense.
D93
Oh, he doesn't see me.
designated for termination.
Alright, I could probably just sprint past him then. Alright. Bam! Alright, now he's behind us. Let's get back up to entrance this instant. Hopefully not running into Nine-Tailed Fox on the way. 73 seriously behind me already. I just saw my mouse cursor on the screen for a couple frames there. That was interesting. I'm good. Whoa, I disconnected from chat temporarily. That's interesting. To remove an SCP from the game, what would it be? 148. Like, there are ways to improve it. I think Ultimate Edition Reborn did the best way where they nerfed this basic super gas mask. But then if that means the 148 super gas mask is the original super gas mask, and so, you know, that makes a lot more sense than just having like, oh, you get rid of the infinite stamina in exchange for protection against certain threats. Shut up. No, I'm gonna look in this direction while I make another save because we made it really far. Okay. We got this. Oh my god. It's 9:14 p.m. for me right now, guys. 9:14! Do you allow cheating if you get soft lock and the container breach generation overlapping? Good news is this version does not do that nearly as much, so no, I will not allow cheating. I should put these on. They'll help me see Nine-Tailed Fox. Yeah, 148, like... I keep forgetting it's in the game. I feel like you could remove it and no one would notice. I feel like the 1.3.12 guys could just remove it from the game and no one would notice. I'd eventually notice when I go in there and I'm like, huh, why is there only a radio? Like, the only purpose it serves is to give you some reason to go inside 035's chamber and spawn those tentacles. But otherwise, like, its best use is with the gas mask, and even then, just use 714. Sure, 714 might deplete stamina all the way, but, like, that's way better. Yes, me. Will you allow cheating if it's with my dad? No. Would you cheat for a Scooby snack? You know, that could convince me. Huh. I don't see 173 in the radar. Has he been caught? Not even hopped up a NyQuil yet, and tonight you're still saying dumb stuff. Literally forgot what 148 is. I know. It's a little metal ingot. No, he's not been caught. Okay. It's a little metal ingot. You know what I should have done? Probably should have gone through the other entrance.
As the gate deactivated, you may now pass.
Because this might have me running into 860. I'm not gonna... Okay, no, he's not in there. I thought for a second he was in Dr. L's office. You're saying that made my day and broke my dad's heart. Interesting. That could convince me. As much SCP container breach, but the blueprint of Spire, a lot of SCP games, so at the same time you see these same SCPs over and over, it gets worrying. That's why I like FCP studies. which is in its a little demo state on Steam. Because that game has a bunch of, like, new SCPs. Oh, no. That looks like 860. No. No, is it required? Say it isn't so. I think there's another way into entrance zone on the right side of heavy containment. Might require us to go through 966's chamber, though. And spawn some in. That'd be fine. We might also have to contend with Nine-Tailed Fox. Also, 049's here. Oh, also, I completely forgot to go turn the things back on, so I should be going backwards anyway. Let me un-idiotify myself real quick. Okay. 173 is being way less aggressive than usual. I have a feeling they've captured him. But I can't know for sure. Though apparently he's in this direction. That or he's just failing... Okay, no, he's just right here. Okay, that's fine. At least I know. He was just sitting right there. He just failed tons of teleport closer checks in a row. Alright. Alright, I'm going to try... What door did you just open? Hi, Kevin. I'm gonna try to go through heavy containment and make it all the way to the other side and see if we can go through there. Be really careful with him in this room. He could teleport into it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the stairs, like, as soon as possible. He opened a door down below, so I think it'll be safe. Got the numbers of SCPs I already know. I guess being obsessed with SCP since 3rd grade in 2017 gets you, yeah. Don't turn on the fucking bullshit. I don't think I want to say that. Oh, that's good. Alright, how about I just hit at the bottom of the stairs, wait for Mr. 049 to leave. As he is. Where'd 173 go? Where'd 173 go? What am I... I'm looking at something. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Alright, gotta wait for 049 to go again. Yeah, you can't open this door, stupid head. He's right here in this corner. Oh my god. Or he's like, I don't know. Please leave. Yes, okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being simple. Let's go. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna keep these goggles on for the rest of the game, because I want to look ahead to spot Nine-Tailed Fox before they can shoot me. We playing Pac-Man now? Are we playing Pac-Man? Will the kissing MTF glitch happen? Wasn't that with the zombies? Not MTF, actually. But, probably not. Because I'm not in that chamber anymore. I do not care to return to that chamber. There is no event in here. Interesting. I keep being worried about 106 in these rooms, but I shouldn't be. It's fine. Man, isn't it funny how I'm not having any freezing issues on this game, but not on Hollow Knight? Apparently Hollow Knight was too much for my computer, but Containment Breach, that's fine. I haven't activated on A6 yet. No 049, please. 049. 049! Oh, God. I see him. I see his stupid little red circle. It's right here. He's right here already. What kind of bullshit is that? Where's 173? Where's 173? I don't know. Either way, we're just gonna leave that guy to die, I guess. I'm gonna go around the other way. There's 2 ways to the edge of heavy containment. I only need to go down one of them. Being a little reckless right now, but I don't know, it's fine. The coffee break theme earlier, hold a minute behind or something. punch 049. I wish I could. Hollow Knight takes place during winter. Yeah, true. It's very cold. Then again, though, that isn't the game that has Mount Faye in it. Oh, hi! Yeah, you want to tell me something? You want to tell something? You want to say something to the chat? He's just like, I'll get you someday. Oh, he's so sad. Yeah, you can't figure out how to pathfind over here, because you just know how to rush in straight lines. Someone should have coded you proper behavior. It's probably gonna get me, killed by him later. Oh, I already hear 096. Peanut, I'm gonna eat him. Everyone should blink. Yes, everyone blink at the same time. 49 buys underwear from yard sales. Sure. Hello, the burp that farted. Put in the ring before you punch 049. True, true. Liberty, what the hell is this? I know. Just gonna hope 173 isn't in here. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just progressing through the facility. You know how it is.
Control to Nine-Tailed Fox. Is the gate disabled?
Alright. This isn't stressful at all. My favorite, but the NTF would be gone if they would terminate 966 instances. I know, that sounds great. I think they do in a mod someone made that I really gotta play on OpenC2 sometime because I've been wanting to. Called SCP Project Lockdown. I think they do that there. Okay, so the Nine-Tailed Fox have been through here. I hope that means that they are past, and they will no longer be guarding stuff in entrance, but it could also mean that they're around. Put this on. Because I did not close that door. Alright, well. Where? Close that. I'm just gonna go up here. So I know that 966's chamber is not a room is not a room 4, it's a room 3. So this should be safe. Oh my god, guys, yes! The other entrance works. We don't need to do 860 on this seat either. Hell yes. This isn't 966's chamber either. We might do it, we might do it. I don't wanna say anything though. I don't wanna say anything. I could mess up at any moment. There could be Nine-Tailed Fox over here. Hello, D Bridges, your favorite VTuber. I'm glad to be people's favorite. Of something. Hi there, you wanna blast Beethoven to me? No, you just wanna boot me? Okay, that's fine.
Proceed safely.
Fun fact for you all. Let me just rush through this room before 173 has a chance to spawn. Don't be in here, please. Okay, good. Fun fact, actually. When you get blasted by Beethoven from 066, normally does that, he leaves you deaf for 45 seconds. On aggressive NPCs, that's increased to 60 seconds. Very obscure change, so yeah. What's your VTuber model? I made it in V-Roid Studio. Don't let the greed for weed be your downfall again. Oh no, I will not. What's up, Omen? What's up, Malix? Okay. We found a gate. I might go with it. There is a chance things go south here. I can't save and quit. Not while I'm inside the room, I forgot. Let me save and quit outside the room then. Okay, do that. Gonna load. This could go wrong because the balcony guard can hit me. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't. Open the door. We could still die though, is my only issue. We could still die. Quite easily. But I'm just gonna hope that we don't. We got this. Go, 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 go. And we're gonna get the awesome ending where you get blown up. I love this ending. It's my second favorite, I think. No, 173, you can't come with me. I'm sorry. You can't come with me. He wanted to ride the elevator too. Alright, I'm gonna wait under here. Because there's a helicopter that passes overhead. If you wait long enough, it won't see you. Or if you, like, walk. God damn it. Go above, go above, go above, go above, go above. Go that way. Lose me. I'm gonna go for it. Super gas mask, bitch! Super gas mask, bitch! Got past! Good, 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 go, go, go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Small first aid kit! Don't shoot through the ceiling or something, please. Well, I think once you're past this door, you're safe. Man, that was close. Okay. Go back above, please. Go back above, please. Where's your thanks? Sorry, just pressure. Okay, we are good. We have beaten it. We have beaten it. Keter mode completed yet again. I hope I get the achievement. I hope it doesn't bug out and not give me the Steam achievement. It should. Oh my god. Need a video on the horrible helicopter AI. Yeah, that might be a part of like the bunch of minor things video. Lots of tape reach spots in the middle four-way intersection of Keter play it, and every time he plays Beethoven. Yeah, that's just bad luck. Run number 4, that was run number 3. I can't believe I actually did it in the end. Sick. This was super fun. Thank you all for joining me in this climax. You had the console on? Yeah, but I didn't use it. Unless that variable persists between saves, which it shouldn't, then this should be a valid victory. Because I didn't cheat at all this whole playthrough. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope it works. Make a video called Every Bug and Glitch in SCP Containment Breach. Yeah, that's not happening. Too many. First gear run completion? No, my second. First one I streamed a while back. Did I fucking hear 173 moving? Swear to God. I'm sliding down the ramp very slowly. We love Blitz 3D movement. Bam! Type something in console. Yeah, that's when it turns it off. That or playing a custom map. Playing a custom map is also counted as cheating. I got the Steam achievement! Fuck yes! Y'all can't see it because it's game capture, but there it is. Perfect. Only 3 documents discovered. By the way, to the 1.3.12 devs, this really bothers me. This time played stat only counts the time in your current session, doesn't count the total time played on that save file. This is extremely bothersome to me, and I want you to change it. Yeah, there it is, fair play. The game actually tracks that properly, who knew? Perfect. Perfect. Can't confirm, yeah. Well, I guess that'll be the end of stream then. Thank you all so much for joining. This has been incredibly fun. I don't know when next I'm gonna stream Containment Breach or what I'm gonna stream next. I mainly just wanted to do this because I haven't done Containment Breach in a while. It's fun to have a stream with tons of viewers. Was definitely nowhere near as chaotic as I was... Sorry, hiccup. Definitely nowhere near as chaotic as I was expecting. I was kind of worried that the bots would return, but I think that's done now, so you might come back next stream, maybe? Hell yeah. Don't end stream, you idiot. I've been streaming for longer than I usually do, just to let you know. That was such a fun little, like, coding adventure break we took in the middle, where we found a bug, had to figure that out, and that's going to be included in the next video for sure, so yeah. I'm still gonna give Keter a couple of, like, off-camera playthroughs to really get a routine down for it, but I think a lot of it is you do need a good seed. You gotta keep moving forwards, because anytime you backtrack, you're gonna be running into 173 and 049 if you've activated him. Probably 966s as well. Though they tend to teleport around you more often than, like, you know, follow you from behind. But yeah. There's that, there's... you know, knowing what rooms to avoid so that you can make the run easiest for yourself. And then there's just getting lucky, which, you know, Safest method is probably to ignore 049's chamber and go for level 4 914. I did successfully get one earlier this stream, so it's absolutely possible. It's just that, you know, it could take you forever, so it's not my favorite. It's less consistent, but it's more safe. So yeah. I should also watch some other heater guide videos, because they probably say something I haven't. But anyway, yeah. Credit song is very calming, it's very good. I've made it. Idiot, does idiot count as an insult so the person is directed to the person saying it? I don't know. It kind of is, but it's usually used in a joking manner, so. Stream is over, it's time to move the spiders outside, I guess. Yep. Move the spiders onwards. I love this big list of every SCP in the game at the bottom of the credits. It's just satisfying to see how much content was in this game. I guess, you know, the next thing I could aim for after I make my next video, I could aim for Keter Mode all achievements. That could be fun. That could be something. Say thanks, please. Okay, thank you, 079. You did help me when you opened the gates. And I thank you for that. Let me catch up. Yeah, I-dot. I'm not sure. It wasn't that, like, when people used to start calling me that in my earlier streams, I asked about it and they said it's the name of, like, a content creator. Big Gaming I-dot. I don't know. It's just idiot without an I. So whatever. Adam Smasher made an SCP. Isn't that the name of the person who, like... No, that's the administrator I'm thinking of. Yeah, never mind. Adam Smasher's, like, the name of a user in the SCP Wiki. 055. I don't know. What is 055? You get really lucky to have everything in the game for the achievements, unless this version is literally everything. It should. You can get the 789-J achievement way more consistently now. Because that's always the event that spawns first. It used to be, like, the guy shooting himself event would take priority over the event that has the butt ghost, which is why it was so rare in the older versions. They've now switched that so that the butt ghost event takes priority, so you should always get that. And I think a bathroom is guaranteed to appear in the entrance zone somewhere, so. Breathing sound file. Alright, well. That's gonna be it. Thank you all for joining. I'm afraid I don't have any announcements for anything coming up, so I'll just say, Stone does not die. It's just all flashed on the screen. Thank you all for watching, if you did, especially those of you who chatted, and as always, I will see you all in the future.